trying to find the other damn background. I am just got the wrong guy
What?
on there. What?
What happened to the other guy?
That
There I
guy?
am.
What the hell? I'm just, you go away for a couple of
I'm
weeks and
replaced.
shite just
I'm
falls.
replaced.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, no, we can never replace you. And besides, Chaotic is the one that's lined up next.
Yes. He's good. He's
All right.
Menace, what up, buddy?
Let's see here. I'm going to let the ads play. I'm watching this from a signed out account to see how things go. So,
Ooh, nice.
there we go. All right, so let's see here. This is not supposed to be a community show, but because we haven't had one and the schedule has sucked and stuff, community show, boom.
Yeah,
there we go, man. And so far from the community, we have the usuals, me's, Shotgun Sean, we got Retro Lizard, and we have alcohol.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Got a Guinness
All
now.
right. And let me go ahead and throw up the banner instead of that. There you go. We can kill that other one off the screen there.
Oh, okay.
Almost
Thank
looks
you
like it
for
says
having
monkeys.
a community show
doesn't
tonight,
it?
man.
Well, I needed one because I didn't want to prepare anything. So,
I did too.
yeah.
I did too.
But according to Sean, this is not going to be a 4-hour community show.
Can't be. If we're going to play golf, no.
Because we're going to play
hours.
golf after the show. So,
Listen, this is why I jumped on right at the beginning of the show.
Make it
Not like
4
an hour
hours.
and a half
Oh.
into it.
all right. So,
what up, everybody? Thanks for joining.
and the warning about there might be adult language. I've learned a lesson here in YouTube world. For those of you who kind of familiar with the movie ratings in the U.S., you've got your PG, PG-13, R, mature audience, blah blah blah. Hello, Miss Brooklyn, and there's something similar for advertisers liking your shows on YouTube. So supposedly, if I drop enough F-bombs in a short enough period of time, they will go ahead and say, nobody wants to advertise on your show. No money for you. So we're going to have to go ahead and try to be a little better. I'm going to have my finger right here on the mute button for Retro Lizard in case I have to.
That's you giving me like a.
I got
like a
yelled at the
warning.
bazaar over the weekend. That's how bad my language is. So
Listen, I'm completely sober right now on my first drink, so the more they flow, the more the F bombs come. But I'm only having one tonight because it's a Tuesday, and we all know what happened last time. I was drinking live with you guys.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping it kind of simple on the drinking there, so we'll see how that stuff goes. But looks like we have 20 of us in here. Let's see who those people
everybody?
are. I'm showing Little Alien, a mod and a member. Mike Hawk Hertz, a member. And let's see here, Rich Wadello, close friend and mod and member. Nix, are you done playing? You're going to be in with us here? Ralph Reed, Carl O, Retro Lizards Custom Arcade, Stock Jock, MSU Rich, Sacro, Adam Kalb, Brooklyn Menace, Biggie D,
Hey, buddy.
Pixelated Traveler, Brooklyn Mayhan, Miss You Too, Baby Girl, Goofy Foot, and that goes ahead and has the roster there.
And there's someone knocking on the door. There is someone knocking.
Somebody's knocking at the door. Oh, I can't do that. We'll get a takedown and stuff and everything.
Hey,
Yeah.
boom.
All right, so there he is.
Light gun.
What up, buddy?
Oh, well, there he is. What's up, Jay?
What's up?
Sup, Jay. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, dude.
So we're going to keep it cash tonight. It is community show. I really don't have much on my list, and it looks like my
Was already
boy
typed in the
over
chat.
here didn't put anything on the list.
I didn't even see
So-
a list. I didn't even see it.
I heard there was something going on.
I opened it up and I didn't see the thing in there, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Sean dash blank, Sean dash
not
blank,
see it
lots
at
of that
all.
stuff.
I got some light guns
Look.
I could show off.
No,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
do
there you
that.
go. Yeah.
No, negative. Okay,
I got it's straight from Japan.
I don't need to be taken off,
There goes my
off
Pac-Man.
the air.
There goes my Pac-Man.
Whatever happened with the stream? Did you guys get to get back on a stream, or what happened with that?
Yeah, well, so we're not doing a show this week. So tomorrow is going to be the replay, and you're going to see all the behind the scenes and what we jumped over to another channel, so it's all like together. So I
Okay.
edited it and stuff. Todd needs a break this week, so I figured, hey, let's put the whole show together so everyone can see what happens. So
That's good.
stay tuned tomorrow.
Yeah, man, that's right. I did see that upcoming. I did see that timer for tomorrow.
Yep.
That is
So
cool.
that's what it is.
Nice.
But we'll be in the chat, so we'll be talking to
Are
people
your
in the chat.
Rebels wearing the same shirt?
Cool.
Nice.
Never
Cool.
forget. I love your shirt. Shotgun.
Yeah, dude.
Never forget, man.
Well, what does it say underneath it? I can't see.
It's the floppy. It's a floppy.
And that,
Within 1.44.
1.44 megabyte.
Is that the one that's got the hole on the one side? So, because wasn't it smaller if you didn't have the hole on the one side?
Well, that's the high density one. The
That's the
regular
high
ones were,
density one,
were 720.
Yeah, 720. Yeah, so it's like a
Had
CD.
had this conversation a few weeks ago with a coworker.
They didn't know that.
a lot of one-up
Well,
talking.
we were going back to like the 160K floppies that you would notch and stuff for the 5 1/4s.
Yep.
Or the
I did that for
8s.
Commodore 64.
You guys are old.
We had a little,
Well,
we had a little
you know,
notcher. We had a little notcher.
Well, originally I just used a hole punch, the single hole punch, and then they came out with those notchers that
Yep.
you just put it right in there. It fits in the corner. Boom, square notch.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
And you doubled your capacity because you could flip them over.
Exactly.
It was beautiful.
Oh, hell, y'all got Gamer Fridge on this show. Blasphemous.
Where's chaotic?
Yeah,
well,
where are you,
exactly.
buddy?
Where you, B?
Yeah, dude.
He's my
I mean-
co-host, so one of my co-hosts.
He's my co-host.
I'm surprised the Ettensoft twins didn't join us yet, but
Yeah, where are they?
I didn't implicitly invite them. Should I implicitly invite them?
Should
Yeah,
be,
there
because
we
I'm going to
go.
be in
Come on
Portland
here.
next month, so they need to know that.
Let's,
Yeah.
well, hey
'Cause I
guys,
got
he's going to
ahead.
be in Portland next month.
What? Retro, do you
let's-
got a like a gun R build that I can use?
Oh, what?
I got the Namco guns. I just found out they work with a CRT. You can use a Batasura build with those. So
You
is there
mean-
like
What? You
I
mean
ain't
the
gonna
gun
show
for
it.
IR? No, yeah, don't show it. You mean a gun for IR?
no the actual guns for PS2.
Oh,
I
Those
hooked them
are
up to a Batasura build on my Pi,
have-
and
I
it
have one of those, I
just started working.
no shit.
Yeah, so as long as it can track, you don't even
You can't do that with your fingers. Please don't. Okay, I
Were you
don't
using
need
a
to
CRT
be
or
taken
what
off.
were you using?
There you go. You can do that, but
What's that?
Were you using a CRT TV or what
Yeah,
were
yeah.
you using here?
Yeah, CRT TV. As long
Nice.
as you use, and I hooked up a Raspberry Pi to it with a little adapter, and it just started working.
I just have the Batasura build with my 127 games on it, but I mean, I got a Windows build too if you want to plug the Windows PC into it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that because you got those dumps that you've been pushing.
Yeah, I did that because I'm like, I usually post them to this group called the Wizards,
Uh-huh.
and the Wizards is a group of guys, mystery encoders even in there, and we're just a bunch of arcade builders inside the group, and we help each other out. And usually when I post a link in there, we're not supposed to share links outside the group. And I'm like, you know what? This is going to get leaked anyways, because somehow it keeps getting linked to it or leaked to a different group that I don't really want to mention.
Right.
Because I don't really care about them anyways. But I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just put this on Arcade Punks? So I'm like, I messaged
or some punks that are like arcades. Let's say that.
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
So I messaged them and I was like, hey, I need the info how to upload again. And then they gave me the info and I got it up there and they threw it out there. So I'm probably going to start uploading a lot more to it.
Do we have any more that? Because I can't stand Techno Parrot, so I'm just.
Nobody
So
can.
I'm really happy that these are the standalone PC dumps.
I actually have an auto mapper now for my builds, for my Windows builds. So there's no more mapping the raw input games on TechnoParrot. It's just I have XML files that are pre-done, and it
Uh-huh.
works for every single light gun. All I have to do is just drop it into the build for a current customer or for an old customer, or just it's already on my drive. And
So are
then-
you sharing that with the public, or is that
Hell no.
proprietary?
An auto mapper? Hell no. If I'm going to
What about a friend of the community?
That has one has to. No.
What about a
it's-
friend of the community? Come on.
It'll
now.
just be on my build. No, I actually paid somebody to make it for me.
Okay.
So I paid a few $100s for it.
Are you going to
Sweet.
sell it? Are you going to sell it?
It's good. It just comes on my drive, but you're not going to know where on my drive it is. I got it hidden.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's on the drive. So it just makes every time there's a new TechnoParrot game that's released.
That is awesome.
all I got to do is just drop in my XML file if the customer already has it.
So
and
you're
it automatically.
you're bypassing Techno Parrot.
I'm bypassing configuration to Technoparrot. So like some of the all the Technoparrot gun games, you have to like manually configure them one by one.
Yeah.
I eliminated that,
Nice.
so it's auto configured for you now. Any gun.
That's
Nice,
beautiful.
dude.
Yeah, so it
How you-
eliminates because like the send-in light gun, you have to turn the border on, point it at the screen, point it down, point it at the screen, point it down, point it at the screen, point it down. Whenever you're doing a configuration, I'm like, what a headache. So that was like my longest login configuration would be send-in light gun. It would be like at least an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the customer and like our internet connection together. So I paid a guy to make me an AHK file that will auto map all those games for me for every single light gun, and we tested it on all the light guns on the market, and it worked. And I'm like, thank the Lord. So now my light gun logins went from like a half hour to like 10 minutes on a login, which means I could do more every single night now. And I've been ever since I released that Transformers, man. I've been doing logins for that like every single night. And Technoparrot keeps releasing games from subscription.
Yeah.
So it's like it's so hard to keep up. I've updated my drive at least 5 times in the last 2.5 weeks, and I'm like, this sucks because I have 8 drives.
It's that it seems like they just all of a sudden just started dropping stuff.
They did, yeah. Thank God. I mean, Terminator finally came off of subscription. Aliens came off subscription. Target Terror and Big Buck Hunter
Did
Pro
it?
came
Okay,
off.
yeah, I was wondering about that because you mentioned it. I was like, is that off subscription yet? 'Cause
Yeah.
They haven't dropped anything off of subscription when you say 2 years.
Right, yeah, that was on there for 2 years. Target Terror came off finally.
Uh-oh.
Ghost Squad Evolution came off. Big Buck Hunter Pro came
Oh,
off.
man.
Someone else knocking on the door.
This
now.
is going to get huge.
So,
By the way, is
yeah.
anybody else hearing a squeal from
Yeah.
Joel?
I
am.
muted
yeah,
my mic.
my 3D printer.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
squeal.
I'm like, it's not me.
Yeah, that thing's
wondering what that was.
ginormous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an industrial 3D printer.
All right, we should open the door.
Fancy.
Who we got?
Open the door. We have
You
a
know what?
guest.
I can pause it.
What?
Man, I missed you guys so much.
There he is.
Hello,
He's
buddy.
wearing a hat.
We missed you
Well,
too.
buddy.
Come on.
No, man.
Yeah, dude.
Scott, I hope you're doing okay, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am. I told the guys before we started the show, I still haven't had my nervous breakdown. So if I have one mid-show, just go ahead and
Hey, Yeah, we're
mute
here.
and carry on without me. So
No, totally.
I
understand.
should be good unless somebody says something triggering. I don't know.
Yeah, anybody else notice it's the 2 bald guys in the group here that aren't wearing a hat?
I could fix
That
that.
is
I've,
true.
Fix that too.
I've got one right around the
I got
the
hair.
corner here. Let's see where
It's
is
getting
it? Yeah, it's literally around the corner on the bar stool. But
you guys
no.
own it. You just own it.
Again, well, I'm not bald. I just keep it short. Matter of fact, I need a frigging haircut.
It looks
okay?
good, man. It looks good.
Yeah, you rock that.
Hey,
Who's
wait
way too
till you
pedestrian
see.
with
By the way, wait till you see. I changed my avatar in Walkabout this morning.
Rascals Anonymous Arcade Gaming Show.
That's about it.
Perfect.
Hey,
We
we
got
got
Gallagher
Wallace,
guy in here. Ty.
We got
It is
combination.
perfect.
that?
We got
Nobody's in
Wallace.
the house.
we got Wallace and Gromit coming Thursday.
Yeah, I seen you posted that.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're playing golf tonight?
Yeah.
We are playing golf tonight. We're going to go ahead to continue in the order that they are displayed. Tethys Station is going to be next because we did the Gothic one last time. That's a long time
Nice.
ago, but yeah, that's when we did last. So we're going to be doing Tethys tonight.
I find an extension cord because I don't have a battery.
I've got mine charging. I should be fine.
Yeah, mine should be good. Unless there might be a quick update, but we have a little time after we're done to do that. So
So I know,
All right.
Shotgun, you've seen the show I did on Monday. That VR thing, that VRM,
the MUVR?
MUVR. Yeah, that I haven't quite got that running yet, but man, that's gonna be fun once I get
It's
that thing running.
Wild, absolutely wild. I'm glad that you noticed that game and
Mystery Encoder, that's the show that's repeating. On that show, he recommended that, and I was like,
Steps is
Whoa!
Yeah, just no introduction. Just bring it
What?
on, girl.
What happened?
she's number one fan.
How did I get here?
Cheese fan.
I'm
You made a
number one
wrong
fan.
turn at Albuquerque, didn't you?
not on a roller coaster.
Yeah, right.
Everybody, yeah.
Well, I mean, I could go ahead and run the roller coaster timer.
Roller
I mean,
coaster.
in honor of Steps here. Let's see here. Where do I have that one? Yeah, right here. So here we go. In 3, 2. That should be her
I was gonna
intro
say,
every
don't
time
do
she
2
comes
minutes.
on.
Do the 2 minutes.
All right, I fixed it. I was hearing it double because I had the stream on too, and I was like,
Oh, yeah,
wait a second, something's wrong.
I had to do that too.
Yeah.
didn't even hear about
Wrong turn at Albuquerque. I never went that far west. The furthest west I think I've been was this weekend. I went to Silver Dollar City. So that's the
All
furthest
right.
west.
No shots.
I ain't got the shots, but
Okay, great.
I'm doing beast. It's good enough. So,
I'll do it.
cheers.
Go.
I'll do it.
You do
Sean's
it,
gonna
buddy.
be the one wasted. He's like, guys,
This is tequila though, so
Man, I had a lot. I had a lot of fun playing Duck Hunt over at Chaotic's house a month ago
That's
when I
right.
was driving to Florida. Yeah, he's got quite the setup over there. He's hiding stuff too.
in his bedroom.
A little
I was gonna
bit.
say you were in his bedroom, huh?
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
It kind of is. A little bit.
well, his bedroom is his basement, so
Cheers.
I was hanging out in Chaotic's bedroom playing Duck Hunt.
duck hunt, virtual duck hunt.
What?
No, on an arcade cabinet with a retro shooter.
Did you
Yeah.
see
No.
KI's
don't
new
do that.
camera? See his new camera? It looks
Yeah.
It looks really nice. What'd you get?
I got a Razer Pro.
4K, baby.
Pro, whatever.
4K.
Sweet.
Nice.
So
Very
it's-
nice.
It's pretty good.
All right, we got 6 on here. I will hide the
Yeah.
banner for a short while. We'll put it back up later.
Yeah, you can just kick me off and put somebody else on here. if someone
No,
else is in.
Nah.
man. Staying.
You are in
Stay.
like Flynn, buddy.
You are made for YouTube. Yeah,
I just figured I needed to get on here for just the slightest little bit because I've done so much Chuck E. Cheese content lately that I probably should actually make an appearance to talk about arcades or video games or something like that.
well, Chuck E. Cheese
Well,
is
yeah.
part of arcades.
I'm totally hungry now. You mentioned Chuck E. Cheese and pizza, but luckily I've had enough pizza.
I see Chuck
I-
E. Cheese a lot. There's a wine and spirits right next to Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, so whenever I'm getting drinks, I look in the window and I'm like, "Whoa, they have that game? Man, that's cool." But I'm not just gonna walk in there and start playing games.
You can't go without a
That's
kid.
what- that's
You
my-
can't go
yeah.
without a kid. They
Well,
say-
I'm
My
kind
daughter-
of pizza.
my
I'm
kid's
pizza
gonna
out
be
for the while.
18, so she's
They
like,
they let me into the Springfield one in Illinois, but it's a retro store. It's now one of the 5 that get to keep their animatronics, and so it's like a Chuck E. Cheese nostalgia store, and so that's why I stopped there. And so I was like, I'm gonna buy a gluten-free pizza. I want to sit down and look at the animatronics. I stayed away from all the kids and all the family because that's just weird.
Yeah.
And I looked at my animatronics and I left. And I just fell down a rabbit hole. You ever start researching something? Like I started researching the Showbiz Pizza animatronics, and then you fall down this rabbit hole of, oh, I found this out. And you just, until you beat it to death, you know, you go down that rabbit hole. And that's kind of where I was.
Sounds like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son just bought the VR version of that, so he's been playing that.
hell no.
Okay, so what is this deal here?
Sean won't even play
MG
that.
was
I can't-
unsubscribed again.
Dude,
what-
I
what
have
did-
I have
That's it.
Madison VR.
I don't understand that. Why do you do that, MG? You mess with my heart every time I see my subs go down.
We had to enable it on Kids Anonymous for like a week, I think, we're doing now.
I mean, I only have it for 5 minutes. It's not a huge
No, we're
deal.
having an issue, so we had to enable it. So, unfortunately,
Yeah, I noticed that subs went up 2 since we started this show. One of them being MG, who is my chronic unsubscriber. Goodness gracious!
I found out I was still subscribed.
Wow. That goes to show how little content I've put out. She's like, is he still there? That guy? I don't know. God.
I looked and I said, oh, it has to be subscriber? Oh, wait, I am subscribed. Good.
I only subscribe for the shark.
Oh,
Fin.
MG. We're playing golf tonight, MG.
We are, MG. We are playing some
we need your
Walkabout
sit
Mini
down
Golf tonight.
skills. We need your sit down skills.
Yeah.
And another thing we're doing tonight, we are going to give away some codes. I've got still
Yeah.
plenty in the bank here, so let me go ahead and let's
wait,
give away
okay,
one.
wait.
I don't know. Wait.
Wait, before you do that, let's give away one of those NES tournament things for the Switch tonight too.
What?
Yeah, let's give away one of those.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
bro.
Okay.
Amazon. Wait, hang on. Before you do that, I could buy it on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Well, are they still in stock? I mean,
Yeah,
did
that's what I'm
they-
going to look before we do that giveaway. Hang
You
on.
know
So they're
what? I
definitely in
turned
stock
my
at Best
mic
Buy.
down. I turned my mic down, MG.
You're fine.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, I did.
Well, I think I had it up earlier the last
Oh,
time I did a video.
that you're
'cause I
just a
did
little bit
voiceover.
excited, you know.
So I
Nice.
turned it down.
You weren't that
I
bad.
mean, you're
That
you're
sounds good
you're on
now.
this show
Sounds
with
good.
all these great people. Of course, you're excited.
I don't. It doesn't sound bad here, but I know like on a TV that thing could sound pretty loud.
Yeah, it's weird because if you watch the stream
Audio
back,
is
sometimes
great.
it sounds different.
Yeah.
It's not on Amazon.
I said I'm not seeing it.
I was about to
No,
say, check
no,
Best Buy.
no.
I
That's
don't
why.
enter things that I'm on for. No, I don't.
It's not on
Hold on.
Amazon.
Is it on Target?
My friends have
definitely on Best
watch
Buy.
it be sold out in a lot of places. I know Best Buy had it, but
Let's see here.
I want the
I
Japanese version.
I
That's
ordered
what I
mine
want.
Friday, got it Saturday. So
Can I order and deliver?
so I'm trying to work on getting the full
Yeah, I
collection
can get it
of
from Target.
Evercade. So I'm trying to get all those carts now.
So
What
we
are you
can
trying to
give one
get?
away.
All the Evercade carts.
Oh, Evercade. Good
Oh,
luck.
good luck. That's gonna be pricey. But I
So
guess
see, I'm
I-
showing
I-
that the
I'm
deluxe
only,
is available
the
on
regular
Best
version.
Buy.
Just a regular version.
I see the regular version, the digital.
Yeah, I
Actually, well,
got-
digital.
No, we got to do physical copy. No,
You'll
physical copy.
you'll see.
They got-
I
they got-
got a
they
lot.
got 'em
I
on
got a
Target.
surprise for you.
And they got them in stock. So worst case scenario, I run to Target or Walmart and I buy one straight up.
All
There you
right.
go.
Yeah. So let's give away one of those tonight too for the whole
Awesome,
audience.
dude.
It's
Damn,
been like
awesome,
8 months
man.
since I gave away a game from you guys.
Thanks,
Nice.
man.
And MG, I'm not listening to you because I don't have that, so I'm going to enter. So bite me. All right. Let's give
I'm
away.
entering too. I'm going to enter too then.
Wait,
I
we can
wanted
go
it,
ahead.
and I honestly I didn't know much about it at all. So
I wanna
I
enter.
looked
There
up
you go.
I looked it up, and I'm really I
Well,
wanna
it's
get
weird because it reminds me a lot of the remixes. Do you remember the remix cartridge they came out with a few
Yeah.
years back?
Yeah.
Where you'd go ahead and instead of playing the whole game, you'll sit there and go, all right, you got to go ahead and do,
time Gallagher guy. It's a good time.
either
Need
timed
that.
game or let's say like for Excite Bike, you have to do it without your front wheel touching the ground or some crap like that. So those were cool. But we're going to go ahead and kick it off with a game that sounds like it's for the Switch. It's called Switchblade, and this is going to be for Steam. Let me find a way to share screen. God, I haven't done this in so fracking long.
Sounds steamy.
It's-
Sounds
all
steamy.
right. So hashtag Switchblade. And what is this Switchblade you speak of? Hey, I'm glad you asked. Let's go ahead and throw this up here and maximize. Somebody will tell me if there's any audio coming yet.
A little bit of
Sounds
audio.
good.
Need a little louder or not?
I think it's okay because you need to hear your voice.
I hear my voice all the time. I don't really
Yeah, we
need
don't
to
gotta
hear
do
it.
that.
Listen, we love hearing
I'm
Rascal.
not hearing it at all.
I can hear.
Neither am I.
There you go. There you go.
There it is.
All right, so
Got
I
that
don't,
And
don't know what this
Robbie.
reminds me of. I'm going way back into Commander Keen kind of territory here.
Looks like a kid. This look like a commando kid with a switchblade. This is totally 80s right here.
Looks like that egg
Like
game
NES
on
Rambo.
PC. There was an egg
Yeah,
game.
I
on
get a
PC.
Rambo vibe on that one.
I kind of thought that at first, but then he don't have no gun.
Does he have a switchblade though?
You can start
I
out
mean,
with a
that's
knife.
what it's called. So I mean,
There it is. No, I don't know.
There it is, floating around.
Around them, yeah.
Kind of different how the fog of war is on there. You don't see the stuff behind you until
Looks
you
like
go
a,
down the ladder.
a cheap NES game.
Fog of War.
Yes, the fog of war.
The graphics are slightly better than the NES is capable of putting out, though.
Slightly. This almost reminds me.
Okay, Sega
of,
Genesis. Sega Genesis? Then?
Yeah, that's it.
Amiga.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds very. Yeah, it looks Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis-ish. Or Amiga.
I can see Amiga.
Yeah,
Maybe
Amiga
on the
vibes.
PC Engine.
Yeah.
It does
All
that.
right,
The
so we've
sound
run
sounds
that-
just like the Keith Courage sound when he hit him.
Yeah, we'll hope that sound doesn't get me a takedown. I'm getting tired of those things. Although their new mute sound
Could show a light gun. I mean,
seems to work.
Dude,
Beso me culo.
I
All
had
right.
3 of them next to me.
All right, so we'll stop that. That's been running for 2 minutes now. Let's go ahead and give that away and then move
give
on.
it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away. Now we got 10 entries for Switchblade. Sean is not going to go ahead and say
I
who's
will not
winning.
say who's winning.
Well, I didn't injure, so we're good.
Oh, too late.
Because he always calls my name and then I win. I love it. Ralph Reed. Oh, that's somebody said Ralph Reed.
Ralph.
Didn't want Ralph Reed to win either.
All right,
was
let me
MG.
put that
MG didn't
in
want him to
my
win.
That's hilarious.
my notes here, and this was donated to us from Rebel. So this
All
is
right,
going
Rebel.
to Ralph Reed.
Yeah, Rebel's such a good dude.
With the rebel yell.
So if you guys want to,
More,
you guys want a
more,
free game?
more.
There's a free game going on right now on Steam called Pizza Hero, and you check that out.
I've
It's
heard of
free,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like pizza.
Yeah, that
And I like Heroes.
Cool. That looked
Oh wait,
cool.
that's Hero Sandwiches.
It's like
I'm
a
sorry.
survival. What's that?
I don't. Why do they call it a hero? It's a fucking. It's a sub. I caught myself. It's a sub.
No, you
Is there a
didn't
swear
catch
jar
yourself.
in your
Okay,
roll?
trust me. I where is my zoink noise that I need to play for
Is there a
you?
swear jar for this stream?
No, because otherwise he'll fill the son of a gun up. I was saying
tough.
earlier,
28 minutes in,
Steps,
and that was my first F bomb.
It's
That's
tough
not bad.
watching language. It really is. It's tough.
I
Like
don't
said,
know what the
everybody I got
threshold
yelled
is.
at.
I think it's like
Guys,
3 or
subscribe.
4 in an hour, and then they go ahead and say you can't have ads. So
Why do they call it a hero? It's just a sub.
I
Why
thought it
is
was
it a
called a
hero?
gyro.
I like hoagie.
no, that's the other stuff.
I like
I like-
hoagies.
Hoagie.
No,
I
wait,
like the
no,
word
hoagie-
hoagie.
There's
I'll have a tuna
hoagie-
hoagie.
Hoagies and grinders.
There's two different
Hoagies,
kinds of
grinders,
hoagies,
Meatloaf
Word
subs.
hoagie.
sandwich.
You guys in Philly and Pennsylvania call hoagies subs because it's on a hoagie roll.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Up
sub,
here,
yeah, like
We call a hoagie a steak sandwich, which is a chopped up steak sandwich like a Philly cheesesteak, but it tastes better.
What do you
That's
call
what
it?
we call it a hoagie, a steak hoagie. That's what we call it.
Steak hoagie.
Steak hoagie. Yeah,
I just like the word
I
hoagie.
never called them heroes.
it's a sub.
I just like the
I just say
Day of
a
the
sub or
Tentacle.
hoagie.
The game Day of the Tentacle. The guy's name's Hoagie, and he eats a hoagie. So I was.
Oh,
My-
you know what, Rascal? I meant to tell you,
Did you?
I'm not a fan of Buc-ee's.
What happened?
What
It's
happened?
terrible.
You don't like Buc-ee's?
It's terrible.
Yeah,
What?
It
Biggest
has
selection
no
of-
flavor.
I don't even
You
know what
did
that
not
is.
like the barbecue, huh?
And I went to the one near your house. It was terrible.
Man,
I went
got
to
the
3
burrito.
Buc-ee's in the last month.
Beef burrito, and there was like no flavor to it.
You're supposed to get
Damn.
the brisket at Buc-ee's.
yes,
I got the brisket burrito.
Did they sing to you?
No, but I
Oh,
did buy
that's
the
great.
book then.
They
they do
sing.
sing. Yes.
They start singing.
All right, so
They-
I'm looking at the difference between a sub, a hero, a grinder, and a hoagie.
Yeah.
A
this is-
submarine is at least 6 inches long.
Oh,
Why
it's
do we
12,
have?
you
Why,
said.
why does everything have to be at least 6 inches long in this world? I don't
Because it's the
understand.
minimum specs that we need for satisfaction.
Pennsylvania's
It hits the right spot.
Pennsylvanians
Sandwich.
have their hoagies, and that's just a sub.
It's just a
So
sub.
literally, it's defined as submarine
Right.
sandwich.
So it's,
Yo,
You know,
Yo, those
it's a
Wawa
Pennsylvania
hoagies,
thing.
For hoagies, is what it says.
So it's
Heroes.
just
Go to
Heroes.
New York and you'll find it called a hero. It
Hero.
likely comes from the blah 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 blah. Somebody said something.
See?
You had to be a hero to eat it. So it's more than a sub. A hero can refer to both hot and cold sandwiches. Oh my god! And then hold it. You said grinders. So
Grinders.
tell us what a grinder is. Step.
That's a,
Come on.
Snap.
it's a
Me?
grinder. Yeah.
Oh, I said grinders because I was singing that Lunch Lady Land song by Adam Sandler because I heard hoagies and
I
grinders.
always think of a grinder.
Yeah,
as
but
like
anyway,
being,
grinders
like,
are
hot.
like they're almost like a baked in the oven sub, I believe. They're like pizza.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Mancino's
Italian.
grinders. That's where you go and get pizza or that pizza
right.
sandwich. So that's
call that
just
pizza
by,
sub.
by definition. Yeah.
like a hot
They,
turkey.
they actually
sub.
said that a grinder is the Italian American
Ugh,
slang for a dock worker.
Subway. No.
And
Oh,
the term is
Docker.
applied. They applied that term to sandwiches because most likely comes from the fact that they are harder to chew than normal
'Cause
sandwiches.
they're
And what's that have to
crispier.
do with the mobile app?
I don't know. I'm just gonna swipe somewhere. I'm not sure. Okay.
He rates his hoagies.
You know why I kept going to Buc-ee's even though it's a pain to get in and out of because so everybody goes there. Is
It's like the
because
Walmart
the
of gas stops.
the prices
On the
are cheaper.
roll.
The gas is cheaper. I could get a bag of ice for $1, and it's like it's worth spending an extra 15 minutes to save the money.
That
I'm
place
at
was
NPR
nuts.
Subway.
I rolled up there and I pulled in and it was just a crazy ass parking lot. Like I feel like I was.
Oh yeah,
literally at the
that one you
Walmart.
went
Yeah.
to by my house is nuts.
Yeah, it was like the Walmart of gas stations. It
Yeah,
was
it
crazy. Like everybody was there.
And I don't get it either. I don't get
I
it.
don't
I'm
get
like,
it.
what? Why is everybody here?
Right.
Uh,
Wait, where's
They're
everybody
buying,
at?
Huge.
they're buying
At
tumblers
Buc-ee's.
and shit.
Buc-ee's.
Oh
Like,
man.
Now the
I
beef
never
jerky
had that
bar is nice. If you to get fresh beef jerky from the jerky bar, good stuff there.
They have
They
so
got
much
a
beef
million
jerky,
flavors.
it's crazy. They had like all these different flavors. I'm like, can I have a sample? They're like, yep.
I know, that's
got out of
cool,
there.
man.
I was full. I'm good.
When I was driving back from Florida, they grand opened a Buc-ee's in Kentucky, and the highway was backed up for miles.
Yeah, when this one opened up here just south of me in Richmond,
There's so many
the
happened.
traffic was like 5 days. It was just
because of a Buc-ee's.
locked.
That happened here with our Chick-fil-A.
Or
We
a
had one Chick-fil-A open in Buffalo.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh
Five.
yeah, dude.
And it
It's
was
nuts
just-
here still. It's still
Yeah,
nuts here.
it's
for
a
Black
there's
Chick-fil-A.
still a
traffic
line
in
to
the
go
middle
in.
of the road.
Like
yeah.
people, like the guys working have to walk out into the line to take your order still. I'm like, it's just Chick-fil-A. It sucks. I love Popeyes.
And we have
Popeyes
Popeyes
is
too, and it's
awesome.
dead. Popeyes is dead. Everyone's at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is only like
No.
30 seconds away
No.
from Popeyes, but it's
Go,
like
go a little further south and go to Bojangles. There you go. Yeah, bro. Trust me, I flew in Sunday night, and my wife's like, "You're gonna be in late. Grab something on the way." I'm like, "Well, I'm waiting to get to Georgetown because I'm going to go to
Oh, boys.
Bojangles."
Or you
Damn
can just
straight.
go to the original KFC in London and change your life.
I wasn't going to overshoot where I live just to go to that
Oh,
KFC.
boy.
Go to that original KFC and
I'll
it'll
start calling
change
them
your life.
poor boys.
We have
I get
a place
shrimp
called
poor
Lee's.
boy.
Lee's Chicken. You guys don't got it. We got
We got a
place
Lee's.
called
We have Lee's. We got Lee's here.
Lee's.
Yeah, we got Lee's.
Yeah.
So the
I
guy
love
who
po'
ran,
boys. Po'
who made
boys.
Lee's actually worked with the Colonel, and he partnered with him, and then split off and did Lee's Chicken. So
You can't get a good po' boy unless you're in Louisiana, though. Otherwise, it's just bootleg po' boys.
Yeah, even
Bootleg
then,
po'
I
boys.
mean, yeah, I had a po' boy. I don't know what I was telling about it. Maybe was I telling you, Sean, where I got a shrimp po' boy when I was down south, actually in Mississippi, and
My
they
favorite,
did grilled
yes.
shrimp and not fried shrimp.
You mean
Yes.
further down south?
You need,
Yes,
yeah.
How far?
that Does not sound good.
like Gulfport, Mississippi, like right on the edge.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
You know,
Well, yeah,
picking
uh,
up
Fried
off
chicken.
about Buc-ee's.
Chaotic went to Southern Fried Gaming, and then he left.
Then he left. Yeah,
Yeah,
Buc-ee's
they
does
left.
not carry Mountain Dew at all, which really
No,
upset
they
me.
don't?
No, they have a ban on Pepsi products. They only carry Coke products, and for some reason they have 7-Up products, but not
Who does?
Pepsi. They refuse Pepsi. Buc-ee's.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
Really? That's
I'm
weird.
surprised you didn't make the road trip to the Borderlands Mountain Dew hotel celebration last night.
Yeah.
That was it's a bit of a haul for you. It was Albuquerque.
Oh,
That's
I'm
where
not
it
going to
was.
Albuquerque.
But it was
That's a little
sponsored. It
far.
was sponsored by Mountain Dew and the Borderlands movie.
My rules has to be on the East Coast, otherwise I have to get a plane.
God, I love Mountain Dew. Love Mountain Dew.
When you're on a road trip, you really want
That's
something
what
like
I
Mountain
like,
Dew
Jason.
because
Shrimp
you want to stay up.
boy.
Shrimp po' boys are the shiz.
Got to explain it. To,
We can just
to
do a bunch of cocaine and call it a
PG-88.
day.
There you go.
That'll keep you awake.
Yeah, what is a po' boy? I've never heard of a po' boy.
Oh,
It's a
my
shrimp
Lord.
There it
sandwich.
goes.
Isn't
There
that
you go.
from the Queen
Picture a
song?
hoagie with shrimp.
Well,
Po' boy is
an
a
overabundance
sub
of
with
shrimp.
shrimp,
You got the
spicy
shrimp.
sauce.
You got the remoulade sauce.
Shrimp,
shredded
shrimp
lettuce,
kebab, shrimp. fillet.
and then some either
shrimp.
sliced or chopped tomato.
Barbecue shrimp.
But yeah, it definitely has to be
Shrimp
crispy
on a
shrimp, man. That grilled shrimp on a po' boy, no.
Lime shrimp.
Yeah,
That was
grilled
not a
shrimp on a
po' boy.
po' boy. That was just
That's
I
about
literally I pushed that plate aside. Said I'm going anywhere else, but I'm not eating this shit.
Uh-uh.
So I got a question for everybody. How's
Okay.
everyone's summer been so far? Like, what have
Awesome.
you done that's
Did,
been
did,
so
you did you
fantastic?
actually go there? Are you trying to trigger me? Okay.
That is so
That's not what I meant,
fantastic.
Rascal. That's not what I meant. Like, it's July. What have you guys done? Have you gone anywhere? Have you do? Sean, you don't leave Pennsylvania, so that doesn't count.
No, dude.
Um,
I just go out every weekend and have a good time with friends. I haven't
Well,
really
let's
like, gone
see,
anywhere,
I-
like
What's
any
the fair?
You ain't got no
crazy.
friends.
I
How many
caught the
days you think
shingles, and then I had to go out of town for a family emergency. So that's my summer so far.
shit.
4th of July was cool. Like the holidays are good, man. I mean, it's been good, but
How long
nothing
until the county
crazy,
fair?
dude.
Man,
When's
you
that
guys
county
make
fair?
me feel bad.
September 20th.
What?
I love
September
this one right
20th.
here. This shows where the bar was set.
Amusement park in America so far.
I've been to 23 theme/amusement parks
Yeah,
since April 7th.
Steps has been enjoying.
That's
Yeah, she's been
enjoying a
killing
lot.
That's
Well, I
so
gotta-
cool.
I got a season pass to the one I'm close to that she's
Yeah,
been
Michigan's
to.
Adventure. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
there.
so what I did is got the food deal and the drink deal, and anytime we want to go out to eat, we just go there. and
Yeah.
eat, and it's pretty much free food now because we've done it so many times. So, and then if I want to ride a roller coaster, I can go flipping around for a minute, and then I just go home.
There's this 80-some-year-old woman that lives across the street from Six Flags, and she buys a season pass and the meal plan. I don't think she ever goes on any rides.
No,
she
you go there.
She walks across the street from her house and eats like 3 times a day.
We have Knoebels is close, which is really, really nice. Knoebels is huge around here, and because it's free admission. You could just go there every day, enjoy, and just you don't need to go on rides unless you want to. But there's just so much to enjoy that. Have you been there, Steps, Knoebels?
I have not gone. I've only gone to Western Pennsylvania this year. I went to
you gotta check out
Kennywood
Knoebels.
and what's the other one? Waldemere. I did that trip, and I still got to do Knoebels and Hershey Park.
They're known for their haunted house and their roller coasters. So yeah, it's a fun time. It's really cool.
Okay,
But,
here I'm jealous.
Into our Six Flags, we had when you drive down the road towards our Six Flags, there's literally one house, maybe like a mile before the entrance, and it's a farmhouse. So you're able to walk next to the house along their cornfield, all the way to the back of the field, and then go cut through the trees, and then you would enter into the trailer park for our Six Flags, and then you just walk straight, and you're in the park. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time. We can't do that anymore now because they got police at the gate now for the trailer park into Six Flags.
Boo.
Yeah, I know. I seen that. I went there. I haven't been to Six Flags in like 20 years, but I went there last year and I took my daughter because she never been. And I'm like, oh, let's go over by the trailer park and let's see what it looks like now. And I walked over by there and we couldn't go in because there used to be like an arcade back there too. We couldn't go in because there was like people guarding the door. Unless you had a bracelet, you can't walk in and out. I'm like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Six Flags sells a pass though for like $115, and you go to every Six Flags as many times as you want.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Our
going to
season
work
pass
with
is only
Michigan
$100.
Adventure next year?
Well, now that it's been taken over by the Cedar Point management, that whole crew, the prices are going to probably go up. They already started instituting their policies. Like now, Six Flags is going to have a policy where you have to have a chaperone if you're under 16, which they didn't before. And so that chaperone policy is in effect as of like today, I think. So the rules are changing. And so I think the passes will include all the old Cedar Fair parks and all the Six
that'd be
Flags
awesome.
parks. But
That'd be
you're going to
awesome.
be looking at a couple $100 instead of... Yeah, Six Flags was giving stuff away. They gave me premium parking. They gave me a free drink cup for unlimited drinks. They gave me skip the line passes and admission to every
nice.
Six Flags for $115. I'm like, you guys are stupid. I'm buying this before you change your mind.
Really cool.
So now you got to
Oh,
come
yeah.
to my Six Flags Steps, and you got to tell me when you get here.
Which ones?
We got the Six Flags in Darien Lake.
Darien Lake. Okay, Buffalo-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just weird that they're all going to be owned by the same people now.
Yeah, it's the only other competition that's similar now is the SeaWorld parks.
Yeah, that's not much of a competition.
Well, they
Nobody wants to
actually
go to SeaWorld.
they do more in attendance,
Yeah,
but
dude,
their
I don't
parks
go
their
there.
parks are kind of year round. And SeaWorld's not even a dolphin park anymore. It's all
Yeah.
roller coasters. They're like, okay,
There's
we
only
can
like
have-
3 of them.
the one in Orlando has like 6 or 7. They've been putting one up every year for the last 5 years. It's been crazy. They're like, oh, we don't have a whale anymore. Let's put up another roller coaster.
There's a roller coaster of a whale.
Yeah, no.
OMG. Best, oh man, best comments.
Don't does limited drink cups get
You know, that
nasty.
reminds me, I could
I
use
take it
some
home and
popcorn.
wash it
Okay.
when I'm done for the day. I use the drink cup for the day,
I know,
and then I take it home and wash
I
it.
know Joel doesn't clean his, so.
Listen, I'm waiting for the alien bucket. So
There's
you
an
know.
alien bucket now.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I can't wait to stick my thing in the sucker.
Please, if you
Too much teeth.
Any of you is on Discord or Facebook, hit me up when the Borderlands one comes out. I know I'm gonna miss it. I do not want to miss out on that. I want Claptrap.
That reminds me, they sent a text message
bad.
today, and I haven't even looked at it.
Anybody going to Deadpool this week?
Yeah, is that this weekend?
Thursday.
Yeah, it opens up Thursday.
Of course, I don't
I gotta
really
work
like
Thursday.
trust reviews. I'll go see it myself. But man, that got like a 4 out of 10.
Oh,
from
dude.
IGN, I think it was.
What?
It
did
is
it?
a
Claptrap bucket.
IGN's no good.
What?
They can't
Deadpool?
review crap.
Deadpool?
Deadpool gave it,
Deadpool.
they gave it a 7.
Someone gave it a
Deadpool?
4. It said
Yeah.
4.
I stopped following IGN today because they gave Deadpool a 7 out of 10.
Dude, they gave the first Descendant. They gave a 5 out of 10, and I have 97 hours in it since July 2nd, Like I love this game, dude. I absolutely love it. It
Yeah,
made me get away from
they're
Destiny, everything, and I love the game. I love the devs. The devs are doing such amazing things with this. They're listening to their Discord. So when I joined their Discord, it's just nonstop stuff of praising the game, some things that people want to change. And you know what? They said with this game, there's going to be no nerfs. They're not going to nerf anything. If anything, they're going to buff things that people enjoy. That's what I want to hear, dude.
Totally nerf
That's
it.
what I want to
They
hear.
gave it a 7. They gave it a 7.
I love Twisters. Twisters is great.
That's what.
Yeah, I heard that was really good.
Yeah.
They go back to the
That was
beginning on this
awesome,
one.
Yeah.
I want that.
Oh yeah, I want that too.
Oh,
I never
want
got
that.
into this game.
Love the game, dude. Love it.
Even if that robot could
it
be worth
was
something.
it was the commercial with that song that completely turned me off from the game.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. I hate that.
No, that
Because
trailer
of that
rocked.
song, I did not.
What
wanna
was
play
the
that
song?
The Wally
I forget what
Bucket.
the song was.
game. It was that's
Oh
what I
wait.
saw.
The game, the movie or the game?
The game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go see the movie.
I thought the movie
No,
trailer.
I'm gonna go see the movie. I'm talking about the game. They used to play that one annoying ass song all the time for the game trailer, and it just turned me off from the game.
I don't
don't
remember
know.
what that one was.
Oh, that is.
If I heard the song, I could tell you what it was. But it
I
was
like
so
the
bad.
Telltale game of that.
Does it have to do
All
with
right.
fire?
Telltale games are amazing. I
Love
think they're so
those.
much fun.
See,
Yeah, that
this
one is really
this
good.
is the one I enjoyed the most, man. Borderlands 3, and it's free on PS Plus this month. Give it a try. If you have PS Plus, give this a
I
try.
played 2 and I didn't get very far in it.
When does Borderlands come out? Next month?
August was it 26th or was it or no? I think it's August 8th.
I started
August
seeing
8th.
promos for it already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be on a Thursday night, and that's August 8th.
There's a bunch
have
of
two
blockbuster
confessions.
movies. What's your confession?
I've never seen either of the Deadpool movies.
That's okay.
I haven't seen Logan. I've seen the
That's
X-Men
fine.
movies.
Ooh,
I haven't seen
yo,
Logan.
You need to watch Logan. Yo,
Well, you
gotta
have to
watch
for
Logan.
this.
Yeah.
But
What do
Now
I
it's
gotta
Wolverine.
watch to watch the new
Wolverine.
movie? I have to watch both the Deadpools and Logan, and I'd
No,
be
you
fine.
can skip the Deadpool movie, but
you can
gotta
skip
watch
those.
Logan. You can watch
Logan and Loki, the series,
You gotta
is
watch Loki.
big on this. Yeah.
Yeah, Loki's.
Oh, I gotta finish the Loki series.
No,
Well,
you just
'cause-
gotta know as long as you watch the first episode, you'll understand the people that kidnap Deadpool.
Oh, all right.
So that's all you need
Yeah,
to know.
yeah, but it would make more sense if you watch the whole thing because
If he did, but he'll get the gist of what is going on.
because
See,
you got that one world where Loki goes to that is in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get more into it, but if you have no clue who these people are, they'll probably pretty much explain who they are. But they're the same people
Yeah.
who took Loki, basically.
Oh, I know. I seen the first season. You're talking about those people from the first season?
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
the
Yeah,
time
okay.
TVA, the time
Yeah,
variance,
the TVA.
whatever.
Yeah. I like Loki season 1. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't watched
Actually-
season 2.
Did you guys watching The Boys?
No.
I haven't seen the
I
most recent
stopped,
episode.
man. I
feel
loved.
like I'm-
It was really good, but I have a lot to catch up on.
I almost feel like I'm forcing myself to finish it. Like I'm
Yeah, I heard
halfway
it fell
through
off.
the last episode, and I had to stop the last episode because my kids came home. But I'm not like I need to go back and finish it like right now type of deal. You know what I mean? And it was the season finale, so The Boys kind of
Wow.
seemed like it fell off a little bit this season.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I've never
It
seen
was
it.
still good. It was some good plot twists.
It's
to it.
funny, man. It's
Oh,
a
it's
definite funny show, but
Butcher's
yeah,
my
I got
hero.
some stuff to.
Oh, Butcher
I
is
gotta
the
catch up
bomb.
on.
Yeah, Butcher's my guy. If I was ever going to be a character, I want to be Butcher. Especially with as much
I
as
just want to
swear.
be a sidekick for Butcher. That's all. What
As far
about
as that said,
what about Star Wars Acolyte?
I didn't finish it yet. I got 2 episodes.
Okay, we finished
not
it last
see it.
night.
I heard good things.
I like it. I really
Yeah.
do.
I heard
Matter
bad
of-
things.
I
A lot
like-
of bad things.
See,
I was gonna
like
say I heard
part.
bad things.
I
but-
heard a ton of bad things, like so
Wow.
bad that they canceled
Really?
it. Yeah,
Is it canceled?
yeah, it's canceled.
It
The
is.
Acolyte's canceled already? It just
Yeah,
finale
they canceled
it.
that sucker.
Jay, I'm googling this. I don't believe you.
They've kind of beat Star Wars to death, Disney. I mean,
Well, don't they have a new animated series too right now too?
I think they do because I went on that ride, one of those rides
There's a
at Disney
season
World,
3 of
and they had
Bear?
they had a new scene with this cartoonish lady.
That's
But I
not
don't know much
canceled.
about it. No,
No, I got a 12-hour ago report that says it's expected to explore more of Rose's quest for her former apprentice.
Okay,
Yeah, so
we'll see.
The truth to the rumors that Acolyte has already been canceled before the season finale.
MG.
Well, I know Ashoka. They're debating on bringing that back for season 2.
That's what they put in the Star Wars Star Tours at Disney World. Ahsoka. They put Ahsoka scenes on there.
Well,
And I
it's funny.
thought that show was
My
great.
wife is watching Rebels right now, and I'm sitting here watching all these characters of Rebels going, you do remember watching Ahsoka, right? She goes, no. I go, okay, never mind. 'Cause I'm sitting here going, I know that character's fate. I know that character's fate. I know who they become. Yeah, okay. And she's like, yeah, Sabine is a Mandalorian. You really don't remember Ahsoka, do you? Okay. Yeah,
if I
I'm
was a
reading a
Star
whole
Wars
bunch of
character-
cancels on it, so we'll see what happened.
If
Yeah,
I was a Star Wars character, I would be a Mandalorian.
Totally.
Nobody else would be a Mandalorian. That was total silence after that. Come on, guys.
I mean, Mandalorian, or what about? Oh God, why am I drawing a blank right here? The book Boba Fett.
I mean, that would be
I mean, other than being a clone, Boba Fett was pretty badass.
Boba Fett's the man.
I got to like 4 episodes in that and I fell off.
The
I don't think
Boba
I'd wanna
Fett
be-
series was kind of hijacked by the Mandalorian, which was bullshit.
Well, didn't it spin off of the Mandalorian?
Yeah, they
and then
spun it
play?
right off of that.
Technically, Mandalorian spun off of Boba Fett.
Not really.
Well, yeah, because Boba Fett was the first Mandalorian that we ever seen in the Star Wars cinematic universe.
No, he was a clone, flat out.
He still was a clone, but he was still raised as a Mandalorian, and his dad was a Mandalorian. So he's a clone of his dad. But Mandalorian, I mean, this is debatable, right? Mandalorian is basically a show off of Boba Fett, is what they took it from. But they hijacked his show. And it turned into a
See,
Mandalorian.
and Papa Brad said it is canceled.
I'm telling you,
that's
I
what
just
I
seen
thought.
an
I thought it was
article
been
from
canceled.
12 hours ago. Did they
Is that-
cancel it within the last 12 hours?
Is that
Yeah,
show worse than the?
They said the rating. I'm reading something about the ratings didn't even register on Nelson.
What was that movie with the drunk Luke Skywalker? Last Jedi. Is that like worse than that movie?
The
No, nothing's worse
no,
than
no, that was actually pretty good.
Okay, if that's
I
your
mean-
opinion.
The first one, the first J.J. Abrams one. What was that one?
No, J.J. Abrams one was good, and then they ruined it with the next one.
Oh, no, that
Um,
was trash.
Yeah.
I didn't even finish. I didn't even watch the third one.
J.J. Abrams tried to save the third one, and he did the best job he could after that second movie.
Yeah, I heard it was canceled too.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at an article yesterday from comicbookmovie.com.
There you go.
Showrunner
There's the
talks
best
season
Star
2
Wars.
plans, Sith Master, and
Space
whether
Puzzle-
it'll
yeah, I agree.
execute like that.
That is, there you go. That is the
Space
best
Puzzle-
one.
Yeah,
you know what the deal was?
Spaceballs, hands down, the best
You know
Star
that
Wars
there
movie.
was a deal to make Spaceballs was that they couldn't sell merchandise,
Yep.
and that's
Yep.
why there's a whole scene where they're like merchandising.
Yeah,
Really?
that was the deal they made with Lucasfilm. But they also had
To sell everything. Spaceballs.
they had
toilet
Lucasfilm's
paper.
guys help on the movie too.
Yeah,
So
they did.
That's
That was
great.
the deal that they made in the movie is that they didn't sell any merchandise.
Chaotic, I got a question for you, buddy, because I keep seeing you messing with that ALP. What is your favorite game right now that you're playing on your ALP? I have to ask.
Between
What is the one that you would even say plays the best too?
right now, Wrath of Olympus and Transformers by Stern are my 2 favorite ones right now.
Are you
Chaotic.
talking about the VPX standalone?
VPX standalone,
Yeah,
What
this
about
is yours.
official releases?
Right here,
Oh,
this
there
is
is
yours,
none.
Chaotic.
What's that?
nothing yet.
What is that?
He's not even looking.
What is it? Show it.
This is his drive.
That's my drive.
That's your drive.
Sweet,
Nice.
dude.
Yeah, I just gotta put it in the mail.
All right.
He
That's
needs
it.
that.
I'm sending
He
him
doesn't have
my
space.
I'm sending him my VPX drive so that he can test it out with his ALP. And he's
Yeah.
got 400 tables on it. So
See if it
Ooh.
works.
go get to test it, man. Have fun.
Yeah, we'll see if it works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn it. I'm just gonna learn it on PC, man. I know this standalone's coming out. It's gonna make things a lot easier. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to get this working, and it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be, especially with that pinup popper and everything.
All are
else.
so
Like,
easy.
all those apps, man. I was like, okay, this seems a lot easier than what the hell I was looking at a long time ago. Like, I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
afraid to even
Doing a
touch it
popper
yeah.
setup
a while
is
ago, and now I'm
not
like,
for the faint of heart.
I'm gonna go
No,
ahead.
Popper's so easy now.
Yeah.
Popper's
Yeah.
easy. It's a
Yeah,
10-minute
because now
setup.
you got these applications that plug it in for you
Yep.
and put it where you want it to put it.
But even like all the new DMD Freezy and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all built
you know,
in. It's all built in.
It's all built in now.
It's all built in. I know what you're talking about. Like 3 years ago when I built my first V pen, I was messing around with Pinup Popper, the original version, and I was having a hell of a time with like the DMD and the back glass. And then literally like 2.5 weeks after I built my V Pen, they released Baller. And I was like,
I
this is
started with the Baller installer is what I started with.
Yeah, the Baller is great. Yeah, Baller's
Chaotic?
I heard that they're working on an iOS version of BPX.
Did you have that Big Blue when I was there?
Nope.
I thought so. I was like, I don't remember there being no Big Blue. I would have remembered that.
He's brand new.
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
I won it off Rascal's 1,000 giveaway. The first guy canceled it or didn't want it, and Goofyfoot asked me if I wanted it. So I said,
Awesome.
yeah, I'll pay the shipping for it.
Awesome.
It's a nice piece, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that one. The only thing I don't like about it, let me think again.
The lag.
It's not that bad. It's the angle of
Yeah,
the control deck.
Well,
Yeah.
On both that and the MK30, they both have a slope I don't appreciate.
They gave
Don't
the
appreciate
stool
that
with it,
slope.
so that was meant to sit
Nope.
down and play at.
Just like the Secret Service, don't appreciate that slope.
See,
What's going on with
what?
Arcade 1-Up? Is there going to be new cabs out, or is it?
Did you hear?
There's a new one today.
There's a new one.
There's a new one. That's huge news today, dude.
Huge news all over. Let's go live.
Yo, I literally haven't like been on social media. besides
It's
my
the
own-
worst ever. It's the worst looking
Midway.
cabinet I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's
Are you
not.
talking about that Mortal Kombat Golden?
The hype-
Key?
It's not Mortal
That's
Kombat.
what- That's what people thought it was gonna be, dude.
What
but
is
it's
it?
not.
Gorf.
Oh, we got to bring it up on screen. We
Yeah,
got to
bring
show
it
it.
up on screen.
I'm looking. I'm trying to here.
All over. It's all over freaking YouTube.
Well, I'm on
I mean,
arcade1up.com. You think it might be there, but it's
Midway.
not.
I
on their
haven't even
Facebook
been
page.
on. Dude, I haven't even been on YouTube in like 2 months.
Oh,
Like,
dude, there's
besides
gonna be
the
so many
pinball,
videos.
I've been going down a rabbit hole for
Honestly,
real
dude,
pinball.
the picture
but-
just got like put out today at Costco. I think it was Costco, right?
Yeah, Costco. It's just
Yeah.
Costco exclusive.
So
Yeah.
so
So, it
thank
just came out today, dude. You weren't missing much for a long time. So, and even today's news is not even that great. It's. I
So-
mean, for
Some
some
people
it
are
might
happy
be
about
cool,
it,
but
though.
It could have been a lot worse though with a trackball and Mortal Kombat controls. So it's
Yeah,
not
that
Mortal
would've been
Kombat, but it is a golden T.
It's uglier. It's uglier than the Mortal
is.
Kombat 2 one was.
Okay, I
is.
talk about. Yeah,
Ugly.
I saw that picture of the golden keys
Ugly.
there. Yeah.
You didn't see that?
See, like, okay, for people
I seen uglier.
like they said, if he didn't already have a golden tee and a rampage cab, I consider getting this one because it is an arcade classics. It has a bunch of midway games and it has golden tee, and I think there's even bowling. Is there a bowling game on there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gorf
You really
and
need to read-
Sinister is the first time it's been in
So
a
wait,
three-quarter scale.
What is it called?
Got Gorf and Sinistar.
Golden
So-
no arcade classics. It's like an arcade classics mix between golden tee.
You don't
and
have it?
classic Midway.
You don't have it?
They should have just made it a golden T cab with the games on it and put
It's
the
in our
Midway
Discord.
logo on
Everybody's
the
talking
front
about it in our Discord.
instead of messing with that marquee and putting the Midway logo on top of a golf ball. Like, no,
Is it on their website
no, it looks dumb.
or is it on
On
Costco's
our,
website?
It's on. You're gonna have to
Costco
pull it off of Facebook probably.
We have it on our Discord.
We have it
Go
on our
in a
Discord.
general and
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
Arcades Anonymous.
Hey, that's cool. Like I said, some
What
people would be
page?
excited
What
for that.
what room is
General.
it?
It could have been a lot
General.
worse with Mortal Kombat on it. Could've been a
General
lot
and
worse.
Arcade
Just
1-Up.
scroll up, you'll see
Arcade
Danny
1-Up
posted it.
discussion.
Who posted it?
Danny. Let's go.
Who's Danny?
LFG.
Cornercade.
I posted.
I don't watch
I
Corner.
posted it.
Cornercade. Let's go.
Well, I see his breaking news. There we go.
Keep going up. Keep going up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I
Oh, that's
posted
a really
it.
small picture. All right.
He's
let's
probably
open up a
streaming
browser.
right now,
Chaotic.
talking about it.
While they're looking that up, man, do you think this will play? You think that standalone will play well with like '90s pinball? I'm talking like Lethal Weapon 3, like something that's not all crazy on the
Lethal
field.
Weapon 3
I don't
has
know,
been
dude.
tested, and it runs about 50 frames per second. It runs good.
Okay,
All right. Let's
like,
see.
so I'm all about the
here.
older games, man. So like, if I need something more demanding,
I
of
mean,
course I got a PC for that. But I mean, something I could just put a USB drive in and enjoy some older pinball games on the standalone.
Chaotic,
Hell
he posted it. Well, so what is this?
I
It's
can
a
tell you
golden
what we
T
tested.
2-player with 2 buttons. There it is.
yeah, dude, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So what's
There it
on
is.
this,
And it's a
Golden Tee and
19-inch
Midway.
BOE also. You're not going to see that. It's blurred out, but it's a 19-inch BOE.
Why can't we get a Rampage Deluxe? Why can't we get one of those? That is the only cab that they haven't re-released. And why can't we get like a Gauntlet cabinet?
Because you're getting Golden Tee mixed up with Midway.
And then they put Paperboy on it again. You know, This is
Yeah,
why I make
board
arcade
doesn't belong on
cabinets.
it.
I don't know. Why am I suddenly attracted to this? I don't
It's not
understand.
bad.
I don't know why. Something must be wrong with you.
You
I'll
knew
go-
that
I'll-
a long
look,
time ago.
I don't know either.
I'm
kind of
interested in it
obsessed
because I
with-
don't have Golden Tee, and I like Sinistar and Gorf. So
See, now
Well,
look
see,
at,
I've got.
look at Brooklyn. What did Brooklyn said here? When you look at that picture, look how close the sticks and buttons are together, and how close they are to
It
the
is.
edge of the two-player
Well,
side.
yeah, because you know why? That's just a 15-inch deck, so there's no room on it for all that stuff. So you're
And that's a
cramped
crap
on it.
layout for Defender.
It needs to be at least 18 inches wide,
I mean, I
at
can
minimum.
play
It
Defender
needs
on
to
my
be 18
joust
inches wide.
anyway. So
And that monitor is 19.
Yep.
Yeah, 19 inches.
19-inch BOE.
What I don't get is why would Costco choose this over Ms. Pac-Man XL? Ms. Pac-Man XL would have sold like hotcakes. Not that
Because
I would
we're
have bought it, but
so sick of Pac-Man. That's
Yeah.
why.
But
Arcade One Up wanted to do.
We
a
are
Star
sick of
Wars
it.
XL.
But again, people are going to love it. So that's what they're going for. We're
I'm
just
not
want something
hating-
new,
I'm
man.
not
Where's the
hating
new
on this.
stuff?
Neither am I,
What's the
Jay.
bowling game?
You know,
Yeah.
who's this for? Is this for people that are in this chat, or is this for people that are just casual at Costco and they see something, they go, okay, I'm gonna buy it.
They're casual at Costco. That's
Casual.
what it is.
well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's Golden Tee is too niche for me to get. But when you go ahead and mix it in with these other
Yeah.
games,
But there's
I
a
can-
bowling game on there, and there's that shuffle one that
How
I'm
much-
more
how much
interested
is
than
this
the
thing?
Golden Tee.
$5.99.
Bro, for another $600, I can make you one with a bigger deck and a
Another
27-inch
600
monitor.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Uh-oh, Papa
But
Brad's
no,
getting angry.
it's better controls. It's more premium. I mean, if $600 is a problem, just save up another $600, and then you're good to
Right?
go.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, or you could finance it. You could check out with a firm on my website.
Papa Brad's
Look at
talking
you.
like corner
He's
cade.
like, yeah.
Getting all mad.
Yeah.
We're all wrong. Let me go on.
Oh, no doubt.
well,
I agree with
let's
you.
get
You-
Danny
you
on
have
that.
a
See what
better
Danny has to
system.
say.
No.
Ugh.
Uh,
leave.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
quite
The,
live
the,
right
the,
now,
the
actually.
control deck is messed up, Brooklyn. I totally agree with you. It is not the way to go. But again,
I'm
it's a
not-
good mix. I mean,
I'm
for
not
someone
buying it,
who's Golden Tee curious, but also wants to get something else out of it, I could see it. But like I said, for Defender, that layout sucks.
Oh, yeah,
Joust
yeah.
could go with any layout.
I think it's more geared towards Golden Tee than anything.
You know
Yeah.
what? Retro Lizard can make you that golden combat cabinet you wanted.
I can.
You could,
can.
right with the proper layout.
For just $1,800, he can go ahead and do that for me.
1200.
Yeah,
1200.
I know. I was
1200.
joking.
I agree with Jason. Miss Pac-Man XL and all blue would have outsold Golden Tee Midway. Yeah.
I would
All
love the
right.
pink though. Pink and blue. Yeah.
Thank you, Blue. I actually got a real Miss Pac-Man PCB board. I'm going to make a replica. I'm going to do cabaret style.
Ooh.
All right, gang. It's top of the hour. Guess what time it is?
Pee break.
Get another drink.
Time for a refill.
Woo!
So I'm going to go ahead and throw up our BRB. I'm going to go ahead and hit the magic.
Don't forget to hit the button for the commercial.
I know. This time I'll do it. I swear.
got
I'm
that
right
stuff.
there. There's
Danny's in the chat. What's up, Danny? That's
the.
my
All right,
boy,
guys.
Danny.
I just hit ads inserted. So let me go ahead and do the BRB. Mute your mics. We'll be right back.
Yeah, buddy, be right back.
no.
Ba-da-bump, ba-da-bump, bump,
Jay's in MUVR.
All right, I had to go get the hat because we complained that the bald guys weren't wearing hats. So there you go. And second hour is brought to you by The Beast, Scary Berries.
Nice. I'm
Nice.
enjoying my Guinness
I could go for a Guinness. That would not suck.
and enjoying a shot.
I did not drink much out of town. Too busy. But I will say 1 week in New York and I put on almost 5 pounds between bagels and pizza. Totally. You're
Nice,
mooted.
nice. Who?
She
You guys
is.
peaked really
Miss Steps.
Oh,
Steps.
you're the only one without a hat on, man. Look at
Yeah,
you there.
dude.
Retro
what's
no
up?
hat. No hat lizard.
MG says don't
There you
send Brad the
go.
link.
There you go.
So MG, that kind of stuff has to get paid for. So just saying. Okay, what do we got going on here? Jay, blah blah. All right.
I do a lot of walking in New York, though. I don't take any taxis or subways. I walk everywhere. Rich Dello.
Didn't have that luxury. I was either in the hospital or at a funeral home. So
I was still on mute because you told me to mute my mic.
I know. Well, we tried to tell you you were muted.
Yeah,
we're waving
I
at
was
you.
talking about my nice deck on my Big Blue, and that's why the only reason I keep this arcade one up.
Is Jay already playing Walkabout Golf?
Yeah, you're not in here yet. I'm playing the MG
He's
style.
waiting for us. He hasn't wow yet.
I'm playing golf.
Rascal, you look really good in the hat.
Do I?
You do, man. You look really good in that hat.
Oh,
I'll wear it next time you visit. Okay.
Hell yeah. Yo,
But
next time I'm down there,
but only the hat.
next year when I go to visit
Far
my
from
brother,
it.
I'm going to stay
Far from
longer.
it. What am
So
I
I'll
cheap
definitely
on?
make it a point to come and visit.
what am I cheap on, MG?
Definitely.
You know what?
Make it
That does look good on me.
It does.
I don't wear hats on the air because I'm afraid the lights are going to cast too much of a shadow. But
No, it looks good, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks
and
real good.
it's one of those knockoff hats from Temu. I think I paid $5 for this. So
I like Timo.
My wife loves Temu.
I've gotten some
fish.
great shirts on Temu, some other things. My buddy Rich Wadello, him and I will buy shit on Temu and we know the other one likes, and we'll just buy 2 of them. And every month or so, we just send each other a care package.
Seriously though,
That's
it's cool stuff. Like I haven't really messed with Temu and all that, so I see some cool stuff advertised, but I never really messed with it and bought anything from there.
Well, like I said, this hat was $5. Granted, if you really pay attention to the logo, it's a little bit off because it's a knockoff. But
I couldn't even tell.
comfy. Most people can't tell. I walked into a guitar store. They're like, "Cool hat." I'm like, "Okay."
Suckers.
Let's see. Retro Lizard. Okay. Rascal is turning Joel on. Even when he's not on the show, I turn him on. Come on.
Question
bang.
for you guys: would you trade a Switch Lite and $175 for a Switch OLED?
Is
a
the
light
OLED
plus
used?
$1.75.
It's
That's a good question.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's a
used
good deal.
OLED, but he's got
I
the
don't know,
box
it's
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Plus
a good
175.
I mean, what's the OLED going
Yeah.
for?
Yeah, how much are they
deal.
now?
Brand new is $349.
400
Yeah.
at 350, right?
It's not bad. Not a bad trade.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No,
I need
I-
something that hooks up to my TV so I can play with that Marvel Capcom collection on my TV.
Oh, you want to switch?
Yeah,
You're
do it
gonna
Because I have an
trade your-
Xbox, and they're not making it for Xbox.
Yeah, do it
So
up.
you're trading your light for an OLED?
Yeah, but paying money on top of it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah, you're not going to regret.
Yeah, that's worth it.
You're not
Yeah.
going to regret. When I bought the OLED, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a difference. I can't play my other Switch.
Oh, I love the OLED.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love the OLED too.
It's
Yeah,
the
the
bomb.
OLED is a game changer.
Actually, I'm potentially sold the Switch kiosk, so that's going to be out of here soon too. Yeah, I got a pinball bug
Man, how many kiosks do you have now, dude?
left.
Yeah.
I have my Xbox One, I have the Switch, and my Dreamcast, and then I have that thing in the corner right there is a Game Boy Color kiosk, but it's not working. It needs to be rehabbed.
Damn.
But so I only got 3 left.
So how many did you have total before? Like how many did you actually like
12.
before you started get 12? Damn, dude.
Yeah, and I sold them
Wow.
all but the 3. I can't. Nobody's buying the Dreamcast, and Nobody's. I still have my Lego kiosk, but I don't really count them. But nobody wants to buy the Dreamcast kiosk, and I can't give away this Xbox One kiosk.
MG's got a point there. If you want to play it on TV, and that's why you want to get away from the light, then the OLED's
Kind of pointless.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need the OLED, but I mean, like, I don't think it's going to be much different of a deal if I tried to get I mean, the other Switches are older too. That's the other thing. You get a used one. Who knows how old it is? At least
Yeah.
the OLEDs are.
If it's older, then you can hack it.
I don't want to hack it. I just wanna
but then
play
you're
it.
gonna have
worth more.
joystick drift, and then you're gonna
That's what I did with. Well, no, I didn't. Never mind.
But the hack can reverse itself, though. I hacked mine, and it ended up reversing itself because I
Yeah.
let it die, and I didn't turn it on for 6 months.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, dude, it's such a pain then to go back into it and
it is.
just do all the settings, do all the updates. It was just getting a pain to me. And of course, I want to play with the community and get a light. So that's why I do have a light just to play online and stuff. So
I'm just saying it's worth more to more people. You'll be able to
Yeah.
get the price up for it.
Yeah.
Steps, I think you're going to not regret getting the OLED. You're
Yeah,
gonna love
that's
it.
that's
Yeah.
not that's
Whether
a
you're hooking
no-brainer.
it to TV or using handheld, you're going to enjoy it no matter what. And I think we're all going to be playing Marvel vs. Capcom live here on Rascal's channel when that
Yes.
happens.
Really? Okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna do like King of the Hill.
I'll get that.
Oh,
getting
yeah,
it
we're
for
going
my
at that.
Xbox.
How
Wait,
much
no,
is
I can't.
MVC going to be?
I think it's
What are
going
you
to be
doing,
60
40
bucks.
$40 bucks.
Rascal, I will buy it for you just so
Is
that
it
you can play it.
crossplay? It's not crossplay though,
I
right?
think
No.
No, but we'll all have Switches.
PC, with PC maybe.
I buy it for PC, so I can play it on my ROG.
There you go.
All right, we'll check
It'll
it
be on
out.
Steam. It'll
Buy
definitely be
both
on Steam.
versions. Buy the Switch version too.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get the Switch version for sure because I want something physical on this. Because how many times have I sold that game and I no longer have a copy?
I don't know. How
I,
many?
I got to look into this. Speaking of games, we
two?
still have a few to give away, and right now I've got a Steam game called Breath Edge. So throw in
Breath
hashtag hash
Edge.
brown. I mean hashtag breath.
Hash
and
brown.
We could go ahead. Yeah,
Hash
really,
breath.
I'm really hungry.
Hash
then
brown. Ooh.
This is
Ooh,
Breath
what is
Edge.
this?
Look. Okay. Story.
You had me at space. I like space.
Ooh. One chance to get
Ooh.
Is this a survival game?
I don't know. I haven't.
Agreed. I like survival games where there's like you're surviving for your like life, but there's no enemies, and it's like environmental style.
What the hell?
Chicken.
Okay, an
What
ice cube
just happened?
pooping chicken.
Look at Ice Cube.
Yeah, this has got an
I mean,
arcade, paradise vibe.
Well, see, I was seeing
had me
this
at
whole,
pooping
Ooh.
is it part first person and part strategy, or is it all first person?
This looks really good.
It's got some things going for it.
Puzzles.
Oh, there's enemies.
Wally.
Yeah,
Wally's gonna beat you with a bat.
It's cool.
never heard of it before, and it launched a while ago, so don't worry about that. Let's see, was there a second vid? No,
How
the
much
rest
is
is
it?
just screenshots. Right now, it's on sale. It's 70% off, selling for
$7.
$7.49 right now.
I'm gonna buy that tonight on my Stream Deck.
Yeah, it's.
Dude, I was playing Shadows of the Empire on my Stream Deck, which is amazing experience to play at the PC version, by the way. But as soon as I got to the Hoth level where I'm Dash Rendar, you can't open doors on the Stream Deck. There's no button for it, so I can't play the game.
Can you
We
remap
only
it?
have 6 people that want in on this game. Can you believe that?
I'll
Can we
jump
get in?
on that.
I'll get in.
Can I
Jump
get in?
If
Yeah,
you don't have
yeah,
it,
I'll
jump
use
in,
it.
guys.
Go for
I'll
it.
get in.
Yeah, Rich Waddell is correct. The
because you
second,
joined in on
the
the
second one's
channel.
coming out soon.
This is-
By the way, this is brought to us courtesy of Goofy Foot,
I am saying Stream Deck.
friend of the channel. All
Thanks,
right,
Goofy Foot.
All right.
there we go. So we got how many of us in there? I'm not in. 8 people so far. I'll give it 10 more seconds.
10 seconds.
9, 8. Where's my little beeping sounds and shit and stuff? I don't have that on here.
It's like a
I
10-second roller coaster.
Your Stream
that.
Deck isn't hooked up.
I don't have it set up properly. There is a page that has a soundboard,
Right.
but I don't have a button to get to that page.
Oh,
All right, 10 seconds are up. Here we go.
Do it.
Hashtag breath going to MG.
Oh,
Ooh, it almost was.
Going to Gamer Fridge.
Heck yeah!
Jay, I
Alright,
need a
dude.
review on this
Nice.
game, man.
Let me put that in
All
my
right.
notes.
Nice,
Gamer
man.
Fridge. Got that one.
I love this channel.
gotta play it. Play it live sometime when you're.
Well, and we're gonna have. I've got one more to give away, and it's actually a big one. I'm not gonna tease anybody on it right now, but it's huge. It's huge, I tell you.
They're huge.
So, and then this other guy over here says he wants to give away something.
Huge.
What
Huge.
guy?
Wait, the guy on the panel just won.
Yes.
Yeah.
One.
Okay.
We said you could enter. Did you want
all
to?
Of you, all of you.
I'll do a whole new drawing.
No,
and,
no,
and
no,
we'll,
no.
we'll,
Us,
we'll
we
take it
just-
away from
we're just
Jay.
not
Give
entering.
it to Jay.
If it was meant to be, he'll get it again. Okay.
No,
So,
it's Jay's. It's Jay's game.
Jay, do you got a Facebook?
Yeah.
What's your Facebook?
My name.
Gamer
now I was
Fridge?
going to ask you what your name is.
Jason.
I don't know your last name.
Jason Spencer.
Spencer.
No, don't stalk me, everybody.
Pixel Fridge. Fridge.
Pixel Fridge.
There he is.
J Fridge Pixel.
All right. Let me go
I
ahead.
think I followed your Facebook.
My Retro Lizard Facebook?
OMG.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't.
MG
I
just
can't
subscribed
really,
today,
I can see
so-
who's following, but I'm like, if I type in Jay, it's gonna pull up every J on Facebook.
Right. Yeah.
I just send
Everyone.
you a friend request.
Seems like Jason is a very popular name in the arcade community, so I just go by Jay.
I think it was a big name in the '80s. Everybody like.
All right,
Jason
Jay.
and
I got you
Jennifer.
on Discord already.
What person name?
I just heard it.
You have instant gratification.
stuff.
And if I'm
You
right,
always
Ralph.
give me instant gratification.
Always, baby. Ralph Reed is also Shifter, right? Say yes. Yes. Okay.
Shifty?
Yes. Yes.
I've given him his code, so both codes are given
I
away
didn't- I
already.
didn't get one yet. I didn't get the code yet.
Well, because you didn't win.
Oh.
But wait till you see the
So I
next
had to
one.
get my code.
The next one I'm giving away. This came from my vault, and it's going to be a game and a DLC for it.
What?
What?
No, I actually talked to a human being, and this is like a month ago. I finally got to a human being through Meta's business app, and the person actually spoke to me on the phone, and he went to the security department while I was on hold. Blah blah blah. They said that they would try to work on it, but they confirmed that there were 6 hackers attached to my original business page. So they would have to go through and confirm that they're not the owners of the page. And the dude said that it would take a while and not to hold my breath. And I never heard from them since. So
I don't
I
understand
don't think I'm ever getting.
their system. Why can't they just?
That's what I said.
It doesn't make any sense.
You know, I'm like, I'm on the phone with you. I'm the owner. I've proved to you how I'm the owner. Blah blah blah. I'm like, I need it back. It'll be a year next month, August 9th.
Yeah.
It'll be a year. And I don't think I'm ever getting it back. So I actually think I'm going to request Facebook to delete it because I'm still getting customers messaging that page. And then I'm getting shitty emails that I'm not responding to them and my away message is up.
Yeah.
And they get pretty pissed. So, and then I have to play damage control with it still. So I'm probably just going to have Facebook delete it and just let go of those reviews, which sucks because there's
That
like
sucks,
43. It's like 43 reviews on there.
Did your buddy say just like copy them and then repost them?
Maybe.
All right,
I
something's
think I would have
playing.
to
Let me
post
stop
them
it.
to my. I
That's
would probably have
someone
to
was
post it to
yelling
my
at them.
actual website. Is what
Yeah, I mean, at least you would have them.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think that's probably a good idea right there. I
'Cause is
completely
it-
forgot about that actually.
Yeah, because I remember I was watching you guys' show, and that's what they told you to do. I was like, yeah, well,
Yeah, and I got to find the time to do that. But before I have them remove it, Jay, that's a really good idea actually. Before I have them remove the page, I'll probably take that and
Okay,
post
grab
it to
them
my website, make a review section. I got to figure out how to make a review section on my website.
you got WordPress?
No,
What are you using?
I'm using Shopify.
Shopify? I'm pretty sure they would have a section.
Yeah,
for that.
they've
Should.
got one.
I got to create it.
Yeah, it's
and-
probably not very hard.
Too bad.
Yeah,
I just
my
don't drop them
company
in my
uses
typical
Shopify,
reviews.
so it's easy peasy.
MG, the PlayStation customer service is horrible, so I can understand that. I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed in Facebook, though. I'm really happy that I was able to get a hold of a human being finally that was real and not a bot.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
It is amazing.
I had to do it through my Meta Business app, like through the regular
Okay,
Facebook app. I couldn't do it. The business
That's
app
the only
gave
way
me
you get
that.
attention is you go through the business app.
Right, and I had to put in there that like I lost access to my account or some shit. I forgot how I did it, and I finally got through to a person. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do what Jay suggested and what Vic is suggesting. Just take screenshots and post them. Call it a day.
Yeah.
I
At
have
least
to.
you
I
have-
gotta.
and then people can at least go to your website and
Yeah,
see them
Yeah,
and-
dude. Let me
I
know.
gotta-
I'll put
I-
something up.
I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of that Facebook page though. It's causing way more problems than anything right now. So, which sucks,
I
man.
mean,
because
but there's so
yeah,
much trash on Facebook because even my wife's business page,
yeah.
she'll sit there and get review bombs,
Oh yeah.
and just all. And then you'll also get these other ones where it's a partial review bomb, partially trying to scam you.
Yeah.
Where they're like, "Oh, you need to, hit this link in 24 hours." Blah, freaking blah, blah, blah. It's just
That's
cray.
that's what happened. Actually, I realized that's what happened to me. So
Okay.
last July, last June-ish, I got a message from Facebook saying that they needed to verify my identification for my business page, and I clicked the link and sent in my photo, and that's where the hack came in. But it
Yep.
came from it was a Facebook message from Facebook.
Well,
And
it
I looked
looked
up
like
the
it,
settings
but
on
yeah.
I looked up the settings on Facebook, and they were asking for photo identification. So I thought it was like them just telling me I need to do an update, and yeah, I fucked that up. So it's what it is.
Damn,
But I'm gonna end up getting rid of that page because it's really just causing more problems. What sucks is there's 2,200 people that follow that page.
Hmm.
That sucks.
Well, that's 2,200 people that could cause problems.
Yeah.
Well, now,
Unfortunately.
can you post to the page as just a user and see if you can try to?
I can only
Yeah.
comment because it's a
Okay.
business page. You can only comment.
Okay.
I can't make a post to the page.
Okay.
Well, if you go to my last post from last August and look in the comments, you'll see that I commented in there like, "Hey, this is hacked. Go find my new page. That's where I'm at." Blah blah blah. Nobody ever reads.
In
So,
the comments, can you post a picture in the comments?
yeah,
Okay, so at least that would show up in the photos section as well
in the
on the
comments.
business page.
On the business
Oh.
page.
No, it'll only show up in the photos if I post the photo to the business
Okay.
page. Yeah,
Okay. I was just thinking out loud.
yeah.
No, that is his name. Dick Splash is still using it.
But hey, look, if YouTube ever gets
So
to 5,000 and business page ever gets to 5,000, I'll give away a like on Arcade.
Ooh,
5,000,
Sweet.
though. Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
that's why he's going to do it.
Yeah, right. That's what it's there for. So yeah, let's get to
All right.
5,000 on both.
Oh no! You lost a customer. It's gonna buy 10
He's going to buy
cabs.
10 cabs.
All right, so
cabs.
let's go ahead and kind of maybe almost get a topic going here.
Oh, we have lots of topics.
We have lots of them. Our
you
usual
like to
that
talk
Sean and I cover is what we've been playing, watching, and anything special we've done this week. I'll kick it off, and we'll go around the room. For me, I was out of town, so I literally played solitaire on Windows.
Nice.
When I
OG.
got back, I needed to get a little exercise. Snuck in Nintendo Switch Sports, which just added basketball. So if anybody has Nintendo Switch Sports, in addition to the other 7 or 8 sports they have, they added 2-on-2 basketball.
Do they have bowling on there still?
Yes,
Oh, I gotta
bowling
get
rocks
that.
on that thing. I go, and every time I play it just online only.
Okay.
So you got bowling, then you'll have the golf. Let's see here, some saber game. I forgot what it was called. And then 2-on-2 volleyball,
Ow.
4-on-4 soccer, and let's see, tennis 2-on-2 as well. So, yeah, enjoy that to death. The golf, I think, is like 3 holes for golf on that one. But other than that, also playing Rocksmith Plus. I finally bit the bullet and bought a 1-year subscription and been playing that with my guitars on the PC
Awesome.
and the PS4. So
Now, does that teach you how to play the guitar?
it does have some lessons in there. So like right now I'm in one of the basics where it just teaches you 2 basic minor chords, and then you have to go ahead and play a song that has those in it. Or
Just
you can go ahead
VR,
and
dude.
just
Go in VR and learn guitar. It's Good time.
That the app that we saw, I don't think it's been released yet. There's one out there, but it's not super cool. And then other than that, well, what have I done? Spent time in New York with the family. We know what for. But I did buy a new amp this week, but wife's gonna kill me. And a care package from, we got to give shout outs to my boy Rich Wadello. Told you that him and I share care packages. There's a Slash guitar hiding behind me somewhere over there. I don't know if it can be seen. But to match that, a Slash
Cool.
vinyl and a chase
Chase.
of that. And then snuck in, let's see, from my wish list on Amazon, another EVH
Nice.
to go with all my guitar gear. So that's my week. Let's kick it around. We're going to go the other way. Chuck E. Cheese fan. Tell us what you've been playing, what you've been doing.
I'm guessing
Well,
What do you recommend?
she was at Chuck E. Cheese. No,
God, I'm hungry now. Okay.
I am.
Oh, snap.
Come on over and let Zoltar.
Very nice.
Zoltar.
He sounds like a Simpsons character.
he's so cool though.
I don't know. Sounds like the guy
Like-
from the movie Big, but okay.
He's awesome. I was just been really actually quite impressed with how, to make an animatronic that small, even at the price they raised it up to, I just it's really cool. And the fact of the matter is, I compared it to the real thing, which I did in my video, and they say the same thing. It's like identical. The only difference is this takes a quarter, it's a little tiny quarter, whereas the obviously the real one takes dollar bills and credit card.
It's super petty too.
The quarter, yeah. But I usually press the button. I keep the quarters so I don't lose them in the little bin. So yeah, I did that review from Uranus Fudge Factory. I had to tone the review down a little bit
That was
because there's
great.
too many
Too many Uranuses.
Uranuses in it,
Yeah,
so-
Uranus and Fudge. You just lost me
They
there.
have
Okay.
sense in Uranus.
So I trimmed some of it out. I think the video is really a good mix now, and so I did that. I went to West Virginia and saw the last remaining Showbiz Pizza, and then I went to Silver Dollar City, and I went to the amusement park, did some filming with the coaster group I work for, and then I went to obviously to that Chuck E. Cheese in Illinois, one of the last ones with animatronics. As far as games I've been playing a lot of games on my Taito Evercade Mega Hyper, whatever it's called, Hyper Mega Pocket.
The little handheld one.
Yeah, I love that thing.
My daughter loves that. She won that a few weeks ago, and Jason
Yeah.
shipped it to her, and her and my grandson are loving that.
Which one
thing.
did she get again?
The Taito version?
Nice.
Yeah, I play Bubble Bobble on that, and Kadash, and Elevator Action. It's a great little handheld to have, and I don't even have to worry about bringing carts because all the Taito games are pretty good. Obviously I got this guy. It's sitting right next to me. The Versus. So
I wonder where you got that
cartridge in
from.
it. Where did I buy that? I bought that one.
Oh no! So which one did you win on the show?
The one I won on your show.
sold.
Basically, I lost it in a hotel.
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody took it. I've never seen it. I
Pour
reported
one
it.
out. There
It
we
was
go.
it was a Cedar Point. Luckily, though, the only cartridge I lost was the cartridge that came with it. So I still got the Lynx
Damn.
ones there.
Hold on. This is beautiful. Thank you, Mike, for sharing that with me. That is the shit. Love it. Sorry, I'm a Mets fan, and
The World Series right now.
No, they do what we call a Subway Series.
Subway Series.
That because you would literally jump on the subway to go between the two different stadiums.
We call it a hoagie, but
Yeah, exactly. It's the Hoagie Series.
Oh,
Yeah.
foot
So-
long.
It could be the Hero Series, but yeah.
I found this really cool Evercade Cedar Point. Yeah, it was funny because my bag was emptied in the hallway and all my clothes were there. Evercade was gone.
Oh,
It was like they rated your shit and they were like, "Oh, I'm taking this."
yeah.
I don't want
you're
your
like,
clothes.
what is this?
That was the only thing of value I think I had. Were
Yeah,
gonna
they
take
took
my
the Evercade,
insulin-
they took the
take
weed,
my-
that was it.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
I didn't have any weed. I had insulin and blood pressure meds.
And insulin, that'd be worth some money.
Well, I'm type
Yeah.
1. I'm type 1 diabetic, so even if I lose weight, I'm stuck with it. So
Damn.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. Jay,
The sandwich
talk to us,
series.
Goose.
Yes.
What's going on? Playing wise, I got some light guns that I'm not going to show on the
No,
show
no, you're not. No.
from Japan. The guy
I still have two you can actually see just in the corner there, but hopefully that doesn't
it's
get me
sitting
kicked
right
off the air.
here. It's sitting right here, but it's black, so it's kind of you can't barely see it.
Okay,
Those
yes,
are
you
the
might
black
are blue and red. Most people don't have blue and red guns. So
That's all they have is the blue and red.
I was
These
referring
are
to
black.
real-
So
I
these
was
are from
referring to real
Japan.
guns. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So these ones are from Japan, so they don't have that orange cap or anything. So I'm not gonna show those.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I got those, and so I'm playing some Time Crisis. But they gave me the Japan version of, and I just realized I couldn't play that version, so I had to learn how to hack my PS2 again. So I went the old school code breaker. I don't know if you ever hacked a PS2 with the code breaker disc, where
Nope.
you can you can create and make your own make boot card with that.
The last hack I did was the silver disc hack on a PS1 back in the day.
Back in the day.
You had to actually put a new chip in
Yep.
there and solder it in.
This one, once you get it made, you just put a memory card in, and it's instantly hack. Gives you a new menu, and you can boot from USB hard drive. You can buy them for $15 on eBay or Amazon, actually. But
Well, it's my first time, MG. I want to hear what Jay has to say.
this, I told this on our show too. So he says he doesn't watch, but obviously he has.
He does. Yes.
He just doesn't subscribe. He unsubscribes.
subscribe. He
resubscribe
watches,
when he wants
though.
He
to.
watches, unsubscribes, and subscribes.
And like
the show
says I
starts.
talk too much.
Why do you
as he
do that
watches
to
it.
us, MG? Why?
I just know that little flicker of my subs is him. So
Yeah.
but I've been playing that. Then today my son came over. We have a 10-hour demo of the NCAA 25. He really wanted to play that, so I booted that up on the Xbox, and we were playing that. He kicked the crap out of me in that game. I'm not very good, so he really likes it. I didn't enjoy it as much as he did, but probably going to end up buying it. But it's pretty cool that they give you 10 hours just to feel the game out. So we've been playing
That's
that.
cool.
Watching, I just haven't watched much because just life and crap. I have to work. So everybody lives Raymond with my wife. That's about it. In YouTube and the news, that's about it.
The news.
Yeah, there's a lot of news for some reason going on right now.
Exactly. Well, we'll see how that all pans out.
We will.
This is not a
It's a
political
crazy time to live. I
show,
tell you
so-
what. I know it's just a crazy time to live. I know that
It is.
dude.
I love
It
Doris
is.
Roberts from the grandmother on that. Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh yeah,
She
that's
reminds
our
me
go-to show. I love that show.
She reminds me so much of my mother.
Oh really? If that's your mom, I feel so
except
bad
I'm the
for you.
kid that she doesn't like. You know how she has one kid she likes, one kid she doesn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Goonies when the guy goes, "Ma, you always pick his side. You always like him the best," and she goes, "That's right," and slaps him aside the head.
All right. So, Joel, talk to us, Goose. What you been playing? What you been doing?
doing,
Any
man?
recommendations?
Playing, so PS5, I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay.
Good.
Sweet.
Game.
Enjoying it.
Really good game, dude.
Kind of slowly chipping my way through it. Been playing it for maybe like an hour at a time, nothing too crazy. But enjoying that very late at night. On Switch, I've been playing Luigi's Mansion 2 with my daughter.
That's a great game.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's really getting into it, but it's more or less, Daddy's playing it and she's watching, and then she does a few things and hands me the controller back because she can't do it. So that's been fun. And then I picked up a pinball machine on July 3rd.
Yeah, that was a legit pinball machine I saw.
I got a 79 Flash, and I got it for a couple $100 locally, and I started doing some rehab on it because it was a mess, and I got it running. And my daughter and I, my youngest daughter, Talia, or my second youngest daughter, Talia, she got into it, and her and I have been jamming out on it. She currently has the high score of 85,000 on the machine. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Awesome.
So we
It's looking really sharp. You were replacing the incandescent bulbs with LEDs.
Yeah,
And that really pops.
Right, it does. Oh man, it does. I've actually replaced so much on that. So I got it. I turned it on. The flippers ain't flipping. The solenoids weren't solenoiding, but I had power, and I had
Flippers
a
weren't
back
flipping.
box. So I had to replace all the boards. I replaced the power board. I replaced the MPU board. I replaced the CPU board. I replaced the driver board. I replaced the sound board. Ironically, you can buy them all brand new. So I spent the money on them brand new. It was only $600 for new boards. So I bought those. And then I bought rectifiers because the rectifiers on the machine can cause a fire. So I replaced the rectifiers. I have a fuse inside it. And then I'm like, all right, well, time to do the LEDs or the bulbs because I had a ton of bulbs out. So I did all the bulbs, and then I got it in the free play mode, and then I got the background sound going. I got a new plunger coming in. I got new legs coming in. The legs come in tomorrow, actually. And the only thing I haven't replaced yet is the actual play field, which I'm going to do a hard top eventually on it. I replaced all the rubber bands on it too. I bought all new, what do you call it? What do they call it? Studs. I bought new studs for it. There's 50 different studs inside it that I purchased for it. I replaced the flipper coils. I did a flipper rebuild kit on it. This is all in the past like 2.5 weeks.
Damn.
All this. Yeah, I know. Everything came in really fast. So I started working on it. There it is. That's before the LEDs. And then there might be a picture that's with LEDs.
Nice.
Yeah, that
Wow.
pops.
That is sexy.
Let's go ahead and make this a little
Wow.
fuller screen there.
So that was
Hey.
LED bulb
So-
kit from pinballbulbs.com. It was $150 for
Wow,
the
man.
bulb kit.
Look at that.
There's I think 157 light bulbs inside this.
Damn.
You have to replace them individually, obviously. So I replaced all those. The back box, the back glass is really popping right now, but I need to replace it because it's spidering from the paint. The paint, is wearing off and spidering. And then my lights on it, the display lights, the numbers, I have numbers out now. Like randomly, they went out the other day. So I ordered a brand new display kit from XPen. I ordered a green one because I thought the green would look really good with the blue. So the numbers are going to be displaying in LED green once I get that, and I should have that by the end of the week.
That's
What's cool
nice.
is they're just all direct swap. You unplug and plug in, and it's a complete direct swap. So everything was just unplugging it and plugging it in. There wasn't too much soldering going on except for the coils. The coils.
I can see the LEDs you said are out there for player 2.
Yeah, but now every single display has one out actually. So if the bottom left, the 0, there's supposed to be a 1 next to it, and there's no 1. You can kind of see the 1 down there a little bit, but yeah. So I've been working on that, and you know what? This was a really fun project. I didn't think I was going to start dumping this much money into it, but it's worth it. I'm not going to get rid of it. And then I also met with a business planner yesterday. So, because I'm working on a location, and before I get to my location, the leasing agent for the board for the property I want the business plan in writing, and then the bank, before they give me a loan, want also a business plan in writing too. So I met with a business planner yesterday, and I got to meet with a fire code alarm system people to find out how much it's going to cost to put in the fire alarm system, because I have to install that myself and pay for that. So, maybe I'm pushing for about a year and a half to get into commercial space and then actually open up a free play arcade in Buffalo. Buffalo doesn't have those. So it's going to be one of those, you pay $20 at the door and you got access to 30, 40 different arcades in the building, and all on free play.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Road trip.
Yeah. So that's
how it should be, man. That's how it should be. That's awesome.
Yeah, from my understanding, at least almost every city has one. When I went to Baltimore back in May, there were 2 of them that I went to. So, and they were really jamming. And Buffalo doesn't have that. So I figured I'll give it a shot and see what's up. I did the Comic-Con 2 weeks ago, my local Comic-Con. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys seen
Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter got
That was awesome.
Yeah, saw that.
That was awesome.
Such awesome
So
photos.
I went up to his booth. It was Friday night, the first night, and of course it was dead. I went up to his booth, and it was just him and his agent. And it was 7:30, and the place closed at 8. And I was talking to him, and I'm like, "What?" I wanted to get an autograph, but I asked him, like, "What would it take for you to walk around the corner?" And because I was literally right around the corner, I was at the end of the second row of celebrities directly in front of him. I'm like, what would it take for you to just walk around the corner? Maybe let me take a picture of you playing WrestleFest or pretend that you're playing WrestleFest. And his agent was like, why don't you buy the photo op? I want him to put you in the Cobra Clutch. And then let's take a walk and see where you are and we'll think about it. And I was like, okay.
That's
So-
cool. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I paid for the photo op. He put me in the Cobra Clutch. We took a bunch of photos together. Then we walked around the corner and I showed his agent where I was. And he was like, oh, yeah, we'll be there in 20 minutes. And his agent was super cool, too. So his agent walked over with him like 20 minutes later and kind of literally blew my mind. My buddy Danny, who was in the chat earlier, he was there and he took the video on his own phone. But Slaughter actually played WrestleFest on the arcade. He wasn't pretending. And he told me that he has an arcade, but it only has 1,400 games inside it. So somebody made him an arcade for his home. So that was cool. That made my entire weekend. That was-
You
I
say,
bet, man.
hey,
That
I
was
can
sweet.
make a better one.
I mean, I was like, that's what I told him. I gave him my card. I was like, here, man, if you ever want another one or, something different, let's check out my stuff. And
The guy looks great
for you.
too, man. Like he looks like he
I know.
doesn't age at all. Like he looks awesome.
He's
He was
looking
in-
really good.
He was,
Yeah.
he looked really good. I mean, he looked exactly what the picture looked like. I couldn't see him. He didn't take off his sunglasses, obviously.
Yeah.
But for his age, he looked like he was in really good shape. He sounds just like he sounds on TV in person. And he was just a really nice guy. He was the only celebrity there that was willing to come over and do that. I went over
cool.
I got an autograph from Sting, and I told Sting, I bullshitted with him. I was like, yo, if you want to come over and play Revenge and get your ass whooped, take a walk. And he was really busy, so he left. Mick Foley, I asked, and he was like, if I have time, and he never came over. I went over to Shannon.
Normally, dude, Mick Foley's really cool. Normally, he's really cool just to BS with and do shit with. Like he goes to Knoebels also, like the park I was talking about earlier. He goes to Knoebels. He's a big fan of that park. So yeah, he seems like a cool dude.
He seemed like a really cool dude too. But I mean, he was probably just had a busy day or whatever.
Yeah.
I went over to Shannon Elizabeth, and she was like, no, because you could take a photo with Shannon Elizabeth standing next to her, but you couldn't touch her. Like you couldn't put your arm around her or anything. And I was like, well, I'll pay for the photo, but why don't you walk over around the corner and, I don't know, take a picture like standing next to my arcade, and that's it. And she was like, no, I don't think so.
Jeez.
I was like, okay. I got her autograph anyways, and that was it. Because why would I not get her autograph, right?
Yeah. But still, man, that
Yeah,
sucks. But that's really awesome.
You
of Sergeant
said you
Slaughter.
can't touch her. It's funny because there's a celebrity that we saw, my wife and I love from the Doctor Who series that was at Comic-Con. And this dude is, let's just say, very flamboyant. Okay? He's a drop-dead sexy male who, unfortunately for my wife, she's depressed because he's gay. But, I mean, he's an awesome, funny dude. And literally, when you walked into the photo shoot, here's how he goes. He goes, all right, so anything goes, but you have to tell me what we're doing here. Don't just say you can do anything. No. If you want me to touch your butt, you got to say that. Or you want to touch my butt, okay. And you literally just tell this guy what you want to do, and you had the craziest photos with him. It was just hilarious. He's almost the kind of guy, his characters he plays are what we call trisexual.
Okay.
Try anything if it's sexual. He's like the Captain Kirk of Doctor Who.
Whatever's fun, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, whatever's fun, man. Whatever.
But yeah, I love people that are very open and like you said, Slaughter came by to hang out at your
so
your
cool.
booth and shit. I mean that's cool shit, man.
That was so cool, man. It really was. It really made my weekend by doing that. My daughter Izzy came with me that Friday night, and the guy who played Michael Myers in Jason 4 and 5 was there, and then also Leatherface and Jason Kane Hodder. I can't say his last name. He was there.
Yeah.
And my daughter is a huge Michael Myers
He's
fan.
funny as shit, man. He's funny.
So
He's awesome.
when we walked into the place, I got the VIP pass. I'm walking in before the crowd's there, blah, blah, blah. The dude that played Michael Myers was at his booth. So I walked up, I introduced myself. I was literally right at the end of his thing. Walked up, introduced myself, introduced my daughter, Izzy, to him. And he shook her hand. And she went back later for an autograph. But on the way out, we were leaving. And I was like, see you, man. And he went, instead of saying bye to me, he goes, bye, Isabel. And my daughter, melted. Like totally.
Oh
no.
yeah.
He was like, Michael Myers just said goodbye to me. Oh my god, freaking the fuck out. So I was texting her friends and shit. She came back on Sunday with me because it's a 3-day event, obviously. So she came back on Sunday with me and hung out. He remembered her. When we walked in that morning, he was sitting there eating his breakfast, and he said, "Good morning, Isabel," to her. She melted all over again.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was so cool. So cool. And the guys want me to come back in October. I was the only gaming there. There was another guy there called the New York Gaming Federation that brought like PlayStations and stuff, but he's not coming back for the next one. So I was like the only gaming that was there.
Nice.
So they want me to come back in October for their next weekend event that they're having and shit. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Awesome, dude.
I got a lot of stuff going on, and of
Awesome.
course work is busy.
Do you
Cool.
only
Good.
do events in your local area then?
No, this was the first time I ever did one. I would love to do another event. It's just a matter of, if I'm gonna bring an arcade, I gotta drive.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of where we gotta go. Like, you know how we all went to Cleveland last year, Steps and Chaotic?
Yeah.
So I thought
Yeah.
we were all gonna go to Cleveland again this year, and I was gonna try to get a booth at Cleveland, but we're all not going to Cleveland, everybody's going to Chicago. So I'm not driving to Chicago. I'll fly, but I'm not driving.
Yeah,
And I
and I
don't
was
know
supposed
if
to go to Chicago, but that's my wife's 60th birthday, so we are going to be in Italy instead.
Right, and I was
So-
going to go, but the next Comic-Con for Buffalo is the weekend before Chicago, and I can't leave my wife 2 weekends in a row like that. So,
That,
yeah, so I'm
that's
skipping
nice
Chicago.
of you.
So that means you won't drive to Atlanta then, will you?
I am not driving to Atlanta, bro.
Ah,
I'll fly to
no.
Atlanta. Dude, Atlanta's an hour and a half flight, and it's a $150 flight. I will fly to Atlanta.
Yeah, easily.
Plus, I
All
got
right.
my cousins down there in Noonan. I'll stay in Noonan. And I got you.
There you go. And before we start or finish this roundabout we're doing here, let's go ahead and give away the last game I've got on file, and that is, I'll show you which one.
Ooh.
I'll
which
show you which one in a
Postal?
second. But
That's not the last
hashtag
giveaway.
postal is what you want to do, because
I could already tell it's probably a good game. It's one of the postal games. So.
You
Great
ain't
series.
coming in here before you finish
Yeah.
all those
Oh,
errands.
this is the remake. Yeah.
Postal 2, yep. And the DLC for Postal 2.
by itself.
This is the
Can you
remake.
show this?
Vince.
Tell me he goes postal.
Yesterday, but
I can show
think
this.
I remember where I work.
I can just mute it as soon as the music comes on.
For some
What?
cash. Excellent.
So this is the original game, but before we go ahead and give it away now, I'm also giving away the Paradise Lost DLC. This will require me to mute because it's all copyright music.
So do you just go postal on everybody?
I kind of
I
think
was a
that's the
big fan of the older games, man. Postal was a lot of fun.
That's the
Lot of
missions,
fun.
man. You got to kill certain people, and
It was
You guys
such a
ever
great
hear
game.
of a game called Hatred?
hatred. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
I
controversial.
believe so.
that game was awesome. I still play that game randomly. That game was a lot of fun.
You killed the cat?
Kill the cat.
the
Oh,
cat
no.
silencer.
Down silencer.
That's bad.
Dude, Postal is great. Postal's great.
Yeah, I remember when they came out with Postal Redux. That was awesome.
Is that a urinal?
It
my
kind of
God.
looks like
Yes.
it.
That's the thing from Borderlands.
Let's see what else is on there. Let's hit that one. And no. Oh, did I do the second one? Didn't do the first one? Okay. I'm confused what's going on here. There we go. Let's go to the beginning and mute for a second. There we go.
You still hear it?
I know.
There you go.
It was a good tune. But
Yeah,
it's
it's
Postal's,
a fun game.
Postal's crazy.
I thought you went into like a post office and blew stuff up. Wasn't that the first game?
Okay, yeah, so this is the same trailer kind of crap. All right.
Might have been the
Sterling,
first one.
That's just a tease of the music because we can't play full tracks. But so this is what we're giving away right now.
Great game.
In
Great
terms
game.
of what they are, if you want to buy them, 90% off right now.
90.
Or no, sorry,
Ooh.
no, it was. That's sorry, damn Steam DB. $10 for Postal 2. Paradise Lost is going for $5.99. So
What was that on sale during the Steam?
It was, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was 90% off during the Steam sale. So right now, if you want to pick up the
nice.
bundle, $12.78, I'm giving it away for free tonight. Let's go ahead and see how many folks we got here. Only 5 people in this, guys. So if you are on the panel and you do not have Postal 2 and you're interested, feel free to join. And MG thought it was Portal 2. Portal 2 is a great game, bro. Don't knock those puzzle type games.
Portal's fun.
All right, we only have
cake is
5 in here, so here we go for
Do
Portal
it.
2 or Postal 2 and the Paradise Lost DLC.
MG.
I don't
My
think,
cock
oh yeah, he
hurts.
did enter. It's gonna be Rob Reed. MSU
MSU
Rich.
Rich. All right, Rich, I do have you on speed dial on my email, so I will go ahead and shoot you an email on that one. Let's take this off the screen and get back. Sure, right. We're
Oh.
going to go to chaotic to
Right,
talk.
we-
my
he
God,
walked
who
away.
cares?
Just walks away, man.
He's gonna go play some pinball.
All right, tell us what's up. We got 13 more minutes to burn, and
Go ahead,
still
Chaotic,
one more
man.
giveaway
What
to
is
happen.
happening, bro? What's going
All
on?
right, guys. So some of y'all may know, maybe none of y'all know, but I'm on the beta testing program for the BPX
Hell
standalone.
yeah.
Oh, I love that for
Um,
you.
So as of right now, we have 54 tables working or somewhat working. Some of them are still need follow up, but we got like 30 people working on this stuff, man. Hard at work.
Ooh.
Can't wait
trying
to
to
send
get
you that drive
working
now.
for everybody. As for what I've been playing on that. I just got back from Southern Fried Gaming Expo with Nerd Lounge Master 84, as well as Stock Jock, from the home arcade community. Got to meet Retro Ralph and Stringer Films, if y'all know who that is. Got to hang out with them and play a lot of pinball and a lot of arcades, and got to meet the actor from Leatherface and the Scooby-Doo voice actor as well.
Oh, nice, dude.
I know who you got to meet.
Wait
You
a minute.
mentioned.
Was
The
that
guy from
Matt-
Hackers.
Wait, was that Matthew Lillard?
No, not Matthew Lillard. Not the movie.
Oh, okay.
He voiced Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo in the cartoons.
Oh,
Wait.
that's
You met Casey Kasem, the dead guy?
no, that was Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Not that old.
Shaggy.
Oh, I thought he was the original voice of Scooby Doo.
He is
No,
the
he's
original
voiced
voice,
Shaggy.
but I'm talking about like
Shaggy.
the newer stuff.
Gotcha. I was just making a joke. I know he's dead.
That's all crazy.
But yeah, I've been playing that, and then I did that expo. I'm definitely going next year, and I would love to see more people go.
You met Papa Brad.
Met Papa Brad, yeah,
Nice.
finally,
Where was Southern Fry? Was it down by you?
yeah, in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next to KFC.
I live like 60 miles away, so I just drove
Nice.
back and forth every
Yeah,
day.
he's close.
Nice.
Yeah, so been playing. I also been playing the World Championship for the Switch. My
liking it,
issue
man?
is I don't know. Has anybody else having issues with like input lag on that?
I haven't played
Anybody
it.
that's played the Nintendo Switch NES Championship thing?
I have not played it yet, so that I'm not sure about.
Okay.
I'm
Do you
trying to
get
win it.
input lag?
Well,
You
I've
get
been
like a
playing it. I've been having like input lag, like delay, really
Damn.
bad. So I don't know. Like when anytime you do all these speedrun challenges, like I press left or right to go, and I'll stop, but he'll just keep going, and then I hit jump, and then like a second later he'll jump.
The game's cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. There's probably something in the small corner, like we increased the lag or something, and
I was
makes
checking
it
the
harder-
settings. and
makes it
everything. I
harder
was
for
like,
you
Nintendo,
to do stuff.
I was checking the settings and everything because I was like, Nintendo don't do this. They're all about like on
Precision.
Yeah.
Nintendo's sneaky.
controls and everything. So I'm thinking maybe I need to like repair my controllers or just buy new.
Do you have a pro
controllers.
stick?
Yes, I got a pro stick.
That's what Rich Odello was just saying here. Using
Yeah.
the
That's
what I call my
stick
stick,
or
too.
the pro stick. Seems to.
I've
Wait,
been
what's a
using
pro stick?
The Pro Controller.
the pro
Yeah,
controller.
the
Pro controller.
first party pro controller. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So I think maybe it's my Nintendo Switch. Maybe it's just pairing badly or something like that. I don't know. Like Bluetooth
Damn.
pairing is bad or something like that. So I just need to try it again.
Too many arcade one-ups causing interference.
Yeah.
Possibly. But yeah, that's
marquee
that's
on
pretty
that
much all I've
Killer
been going
Instinct.
on. As for watching, I started watching a show called Evil
Ooh,
on Paramount
Yeah,
Plus.
the final season is right now. As a matter of fact, my wife is going through that.
Right. I never heard of it until I saw like an ad on it for TikTok, and I started watching season 1. I was like, okay,
Yeah, season one is pretty strong. I mean, I've got too much to watch. I didn't continue watching it. You know, I let her have some things she could watch without me, so that way it balances out. But it has a great cast, and it really is a good show.
yeah, yeah. I'm definitely getting into it. I love that heaven and hell,
Yeah,
demons, and
and then
exorcism
you've
type
got
stuff.
the one guy who's part of the I don't want to say priesthood, but part of the church, but is still skeptical and things like that. Really good kind of dichotomy there.
Right, right, right. So that's something to get into if you're into that kind of thing, because it kind of reminds me of like Constantine in a way, and
There's that kind of vibe in there. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, just that's pretty much all I've been going on, man. I'm sorry I don't have a great story like Retro Lizard here. You know,
That's good, man.
I mean, you met Retro.
You're busy
Rouse,
with
that's a great
you're
story.
busy with VPX, man. That's what's cool.
yeah, VPX, especially for somebody like me, it's a lot of stuff's way over my head when it comes to like INI codes and changing stuff around, changing POVs and all that. Like, there's people in that community that are so smart. Like, while we've been live, a guy helped me fix Transformers. He's like, just enter this code into this spot right here on this INI file, and it should fix the crashing, and it has. So
Damn.
Yeah.
That one you're
Nice,
working
man.
on last night?
yeah,
Awesome.
so it's done, it's completed, it's fixed. So
Nice.
now
Sweet.
I'm trying on 2 more, and then I'm done for the week.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I've been too busy right now. I think Saiyan Spirits asked earlier, when are we going to talk about At Games releases? Okay, by the way, I work for At Games.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, tomorrow, well, I got to disclose. If I talk about it, I got to disclose.
He does it
tomorrow,
the right way.
Tomorrow morning, releasing Garfield, and I'm going to say,
Oh,
if you liked My Little Pony, which I didn't think I was going to, be honest with
Dope,
you,
man. My Little Pony's dope.
but damn, that table plays well, and they got the sounds working great on that thing. And Garfield is in the same vein. So if you
Good.
thought that My Little Pony played well, and again, surprisingly, it's one of my favorite tables, but Garfield does scratch that same itch. Pun
then-
intended.
And then Rascal, don't Thursday and Friday don't we have Natural History Pack 2?
I cannot talk about Natural History Pack 2 right now. I'm under a gag order on that one.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Yes.
we love it when you gag, baby.
only if you order it.
Fucking
But
hot tooey that dude. Hot tooey that dude.
What a great stream! My Little Pony, Garfield, Chuck E. Cheese,
Bro.
Yeah,
and then we
exactly.
get to the Hawk Tool girl.
Shotgun Sean is frozen.
He is, and
is
this
frozen.
time it's not my fault because we're not frozen. So it's only Sean. Do do
It's
do do
It's like a
do.
driver's license picture. I love it.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody get him.
Oh, shit!
knock 'em
Taki
off.
mushrooms.
Do we
Let
lose
me
him?
hit him up here in the Discords and see what the hell's. Yo, what happened?
He started talking about My Little Pony, and he
He
knocked
like,
off.
oh!
All right, I hear a beep, so
Is
that
he a
means
secret
he's
brony?
kind of coming back. Oh, you know what a brony is? That's so cute.
My son is a brony.
I just crashed. Did anyone else?
Not
just...
the weird kind
Yeah,
of.
no,
brony.
it's
He
just you
like My
because
Little
we
Pony.
were all like,
What is
dude, what the
happening?
It
hell's?
looked like you hung up, man.
Weird.
Kicked it. It kicked it
Looked like
for
he
you.
hung up, man.
Well,
He's-
Sean, we're now he's frozen again. Now everyone's frozen.
I'm not.
Chaotic's not frozen.
I'm still here.
I'm just playing.
Oh, let's just pretend.
I can't do it.
See, I got shit moving in the background, and so does Joel, so it kind of gives it away.
I do too.
I took a picture because I'm like, I can't see any of your video at all.
Oh, no.
I can't see your.
Yeah,
cameras
no,
at all.
we
I don't know what
literally.
Got a tornado coming through, or
Yeah,
what?
we're friends now. Woohoo.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, no, it was just you, man. The five of us
Weird.
were pretending to be frozen because we didn't want you to feel left out.
It's weird.
Jay was like,
weird.
What was that one challenge? The mannequin challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The planking. Remember the planking, the episode of The Office when
Yep.
everybody was planking?
Oh man!
Anyway.
All right, so
What a
4 minutes left. Sean, what you been playing? What you been doing? What you got
First
going on?
Ascendant, man. First Ascendant is the only damn thing I'm playing. I'm hooked.
I've got to check this out. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
I
man,
really-
I
Free
forgot about-
game.
forgot about
Free
that.
game.
It's the only game he
Um,
plays now. He doesn't know of any other game. He just plays
Nothing.
this.
You're not playing Diablo?
Diablo
froze
is
you
put
up.
aside. Destiny 2 is put aside. Diablo is put aside.
X Defiant, man. X
Helldivers is
Defiant.
put aside.
X Defiant, though, I still enjoy.
Come on,
X
man.
Defiant
We can
is still
play.
good. We definitely can. I would definitely play that with you. So I'd say X Defiant and First Ascendant. First Ascendant's taking up all my time.
First
though.
Ascendant. I'm looking at the website right now. That looks pretty sweet.
It's
I'm not
really,
into
really good.
grinding games. I don't want to grind forever.
Then you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, I don't like that. I just
Like
want
this is like there's a lot of grinding in this game. There's
Yeah, I
a
don't like
lot of
grinding.
stuff you could earn. There's percentages on what you could get. And I mean, like I said though earlier, I like how the devs are going about this game because if I put so much effort into building up my descendant, they're not going to be like, oh, your character is so strong. We need to nerf this. We need to make it fair for everybody. No, they're going to buff things. They're going to buff areas. They're going to buff your character. They're just going to make things. They're going to make it how the community wants the game to be, dude. And that's
good.
what I'm
I like
all
that.
about. The reason I got away from Diablo is because I had such an awesome build, really, really cool, put a lot of effort into it, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, update, got to nerf this. Come on. So I was like, Diablo, see ya. I'm done. I'm not doing that. So I took the chance with First Ascendant. I had nothing to lose, man. It was a free game.
Yeah.
And I didn't put a penny into the game. I know there's a store where you could go ahead and buy some of the descendants that you have to unlock and you have to grind for. I didn't. I'm good. I went ahead and I grinded, dude. I didn't put any money into it, and I'm enjoying the game. So I can't put it down. Besides that, dude, I need to get into the VPX on my PC. I'm learning. I'm doing the YouTubes. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos on this stuff. Seems easy, like I said before, and definitely got to give this a try because there's a lot of tables I want to enjoy. I got a 4070 Ti, dude, just playing the FX games, and I gotta branch out, dude. I gotta
Sean,
branch out
I'll
and enjoy
I'll send you
some
my drive
stuff,
too.
dude. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be awesome.
I'll send you my drive tomorrow. I'll get your number off.
Yeah.
I
What I
I
like
wanna
is
learn
I
that
like
stuff, too.
the kind of themed ones that are not super popular. Joel, have you played the one based on the old comic cartoons?
Which one?
It's called Cartoons.
No, I haven't played cartoons
Oh.
yet. No.
It-
I
it-
just
it-
got Thunder.
It literally has like it looks like it's an old beat up table the way they designed it, and there's
Yeah.
there's a roach walking on the table and
Oh,
stuff,
man.
and just to give you that feel that you're at a dive kind of place.
Yeah.
But
mean,
I used to be big on the pup packs and all that extra things and stuff, but lately to me, if it's plays more like a classic table, I enjoy those the best.
my VPX build is right there.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I said, First Descendants my stuff. So I've just been putting a lot of time into that. I want to check out more Fortnite. There's a lot of great updates happening right now. Pirates of the Caribbean is on there. A lot of awesome spots. A lot of great quests, man. A lot of quests. Weekly quests, story quests. Pirates of the Caribbean is going on. There's a new Rocket League. No, not Rocket League. Well, the racing part of that. The Fortnite racing.
The
There's a new
Rocket
season of that.
rip-off part.
Yeah. But dude, there's a lot of stuff going on in Fortnite. But I also want to try Once Human on the Steam Deck and PC.
Okay.
But a lot of people are bitching about these wipes that are going to happen a little ways from now, where like you're going to put so much effort into building your base and it's just going to disappear after some time. You're going to have to start over. People don't want that. They're begging the devs like, don't do this. We want to just continue this. Give us like some way to save this and continue on. So that kind of sucks. I don't know the direction that game's going. It's new, so but it looks fun, man. It's like if you like the Division game, and if you like Fallout 76, it reminds me of that. So it looks cool. I'd give it a try. I wouldn't put much effort into it though to save some stuff because of that wipe that they're talking about. But we'll see what happens as time goes on. I might enjoy it later on if they make some changes. But yeah, man, that's all I've been doing. First Ascendant is my go-to.
And we
Ah,
we
bad.
lost you for a second there. So, what about the new season of Multiverses? Season 2 just kicked off,
I've been slacking on that, man. Slacking.
and looks like we got Samurai Jack has joined the multiverse.
Nice.
So that'll be a nice one. And I thought I saw rumors somewhere about another character coming soon to season 2. I'm trying to think where it was. Yeah, we got that, and nope, I can't find the other character. There's one other big character that was announced already. Let's see here. Jason and Agent Smith are now available to purchase.
Remember that?
You got new maps. Water Tower has been added. The old Warner Brothers Water Tower,
Nice.
and a couple of other things. But yeah, there was one other character that I can't recall who they said was going to be in season 2. So we'll see how that goes.
And Sean, did you freeze again? There he goes.
No, am I? I'm good.
It looks like you like fucking fell asleep for a second.
He's just messing with us, man.
I'm looking. No, dude, I'm good.
Cool. Well, that makes the rounds there. So, do we have one more giveaway before we go ahead and
I think so.
Joel, are we doing it?
Yeah, do it.
All right.
We're doing it.
So we're gonna do
You all can
make it
enter
easy hashtag Nintendo, and
I
that
need
is going to
Joel's
be
permission.
for
Joel,
the.
Can I enter, please? Can I please enter?
Yeah, everybody can enter. Rascal can enter. Everybody can enter. Everybody's eligible. I'm not biased.
All right, and this is for the NES Championship Edition physical version.
Physical version, regular version,
Regular
premium.
physical version.
All right,
Not
Sean,
the,
my vote is on Shotgun Sean.
I'm only spending $60 plus shipping on you guys.
$60 a chip.
Well, we're worth it.
You guys are well worth it.
What the heck? I don't. There it is. As I say, where's my entry? Darn it! To heck.
Everybody, there
You're
better
in
be
there.
like 22 entries in here. How many
Yeah,
people
buddy.
are watching?
I don't know. There's 14 entries so far. I'm showing, according to the live stream stats here, 18 concurrent viewers.
Probably
we
with
got
Polo
15
jumping
here.
in.
Polo jumped it. Oh my gosh.
Watch Danny shows up.
Right.
Yeah, right.
No,
I don't get it. He don't have a Switch. He's traded his Switch for an arcade 1-up.
He's
Danny already
disqualified.
turned down something that he won from
Yeah.
the big giveaway.
Yeah,
So
that
yeah,
freaking
that's-
huge man. I would have took that.
Yeah, he didn't want the quad play for what 70 something bucks shipping or
Dude, I'll
whatever
take
it
the
was.
Quad play.
Wait, what?
The 4-player deck from At Games. He won that on the big giveaway show, but didn't want to pay the shipping on it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, MG, look at all these names that pop in when you start giving away a Nintendo game.
Yeah,
Goodness
right.
gracious.
They like they come right
Is
out.
that how
of
you
the
get
woodwork.
views? Is that how you get subs? Is give away Nintendo?
That's how you
games?
do it.
That's how you do it.
But
give
you have
away
to
stuff.
announce it ahead of time,
Oh,
otherwise
okay,
it doesn't
yeah.
count.
No,
yeah.
I gave away that Nintendo Switch OLED Zelda version, and I got 500 followers on Facebook.
Nice.
Yeah,
I need 107 more, and I get 1,000.
Nice.
nice.
Okay, well, hey guys, go
Did
ahead
AA
and,
get the
and
500
sub to
yet?
everybody on this panel. We'll give
Yeah.
shout outs in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got 5 more subs just tonight. One of them being MG, who resubbed again, of course.
It was all
subbed
MG.
5
It was yeah.
I think that's
All
everyone.
right, we got
because
17 entries. I'm going to run the timer for a measly 30 more seconds.
All your friends.
Do it.
if we got 18 people watching, that would be the one person that didn't enter.
That'd be MG.
Well, there's 17 watching right now.
Oh, MG's.
No,
Oh,
18. It keeps going back and forth.
Does it? Yeah, I would be that one.
He'll be
But then again-
unsubbing shortly.
Looks like
There you go.
everybody literally entered it.
MG, that's not cool, man. You realize that affects all of our revenues
Yeah,
and
Papa
things like
Brad.
that when you do that.
Yes, he
Way to
does.
go, man.
And he
Brad
doesn't
is subbed
care.
to everybody here. Brad, how's that new channel going? I remember going ahead and you kicked that off on one of our shows.
I gotta say,
All
I
right.
really enjoy Brad's content. He goes
Arcadians
live a lot with the
or-
arcade stuff, and I really enjoy watching his arcade and pinball stuff.
I like
Evercadians?
the show he
Oh,
I'm
wrote.
not always in the chat. Like, I'll have it on my TV because you can't chat when you're on the TV, but I watch his stuff all the time. He's great. Good stuff.
Yeah, well, if you're watching on TV, though, if you bring up at least on mine, if I bring up the app on the phone, I can chat live to it because it kind of links.
Right, yeah. Well, see, I'm surfing on my phone while I'm watching
Ah,
him
okay.
on the TV, yeah. Yeah, I'm always doing 2 things at once. And then I'm usually
YouTube
stoned,
porn, I get
so-
you. All right.
Yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
it. I got Brad on mute, and I'm watching porn on my phone.
Here we go, guys.
Here we
Good.
go. Here we
Let's
go. Here we go
one.
now.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you,
Do
Retro
this.
Lizard,
Let's
for
do
doing
this.
man.
All right, I didn't win.
Game
What?
Rewarded!
I love this channel.
Congratulations, Jay, man.
Jay, shoot me your address, man. I'll get it out
Awesome,
tomorrow.
Again? Wow.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, he got me on you. We're on Facebook now.
Yeah, shoot me your address so I can edit it. I'll see if I
Awesome,
can
dude. Awesome.
I should
I'll
give
either see if I can target to you.
All right,
or if I can't
and just to
target, I'll-
tease, let's see what would happen if we did a draw again.
No, it's gonna watch it be me. I'll be on.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, even worse. Even worse.
It would have been a repeat winner from the night. That's
Yo,
all
that
I
was
can tell you.
mean. That was so mean.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that was so mean.
Oh, I'm such
My
a
son's gonna be
tease.
so happy.
That was awesome, though, man. Congrats, Jay. Good shit.
Yeah, congrats, Jay.
That's awesome.
Congrats to
I
everybody.
may have to pick that up soon because
Thank
that
you,
does
Richard
look
Lizard.
good.
Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, man.
It gave me a little bit of the feels for the Nintendo remix, the game cartridge they had put out, but this looks really good.
I'm gonna have to send you. I got some codes too. I'm gonna have to send you just to replace some of the winnings.
If Nintendo's watching, we need Cruisin' USA for Nintendo 64 released. Put it on the Switch.
Cruisin' Blast.
Well, I got Cruisin' Blast, but Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' World, Cruisin' Exotica. Put it on the
How
Switch.
about just add
That'd be cool,
online
man.
to Cruisin' Blast?
Or just add on to that. Yeah, do that.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, whatever. I love Cruisin' Blast.
I know. Put online on that. It'd be perfect.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
time.
That'd be cool. Now, I do know some folks who have gotten both the regular and the deluxe Japanese. Is it Japanese version or Chinese? What was the import on the Nintendo thing?
Japan.
It was Japan. Okay. Yeah, I know a few people who've gotten both of those, and that is a sweet deal. Let's see here. Oh,
I
yeah.
just ordered the Japanese version.
This
They
comes.
had 5 on Amazon Japan just now, so I bought one because you get those 2 controllers with it.
Yeah, it's a pretty big box. Let me see if I can share this really fast. This
Pretty big
was
box.
Ritual Dello got both of these.
Nice.
So let's see, and there's
Oh,
the,
see,
the
I
back.
definitely would want the Japanese version as opposed to the regular version now.
And when you put the cartridge in, it actually just plays the US version unless you change your account to the Japanese account. So you still play in English,
See,
but you
for
get
some-
all the bonuses of the Japanese version.
I don't think we should open the Japanese special edition. I think we should leave that closed. That looks like something that's going to gain value.
Well,
That's me, though.
yeah. All right, so stop sharing screens. There we go. We are over our 2 hours, but it's been a fun time.
But we're
Let's
gonna
go
play
ahead
some
and
golf
go
afterwards.
Let's go around the room one last time and
Yeah,
pimp
buddy.
our shows. You're watching my channel here, so nothing to pimp. Sean, you
Nothing to pimp.
are you
I'll
cheating
be
on me
here.
with anybody
No.
lately, or what?
I'm not, man. You're my dude. I'll be here.
All right, and your soon-to-be replacement, Chaotic. What do you want
Chaotic.
to pimp?
Yep. You missed it, man. You're my replacement.
Yo, retro.
I would never be able to replace
Yo.
you, dude.
Sure you could, man.
Yo, retro.
But
No,
yeah, I
retro.
have a show every Wednesday on Arcades Anonymous with Gamer Fridge, Galaxy Guy 88, G.I. Joe, Multicade Matt, as well as Nerd Lounge Master 84.
The show
every
does
Wednesday-
go on if you don't show like guns, by the way.
Yeah, we're not doing a show tomorrow.
Don't throw these things out.
Taking a little break, but we do have a replay of last week's or the week before's disaster that we had.
The fan
much,
show.
much watch.
Man.
Much
Yeah,
watch.
it's a
yeah.
must-watch show for real. So
You
that's
got it
gonna
when I
be-
called you and was like, yo, you're off the air?
Yeah, that was a blast, dude.
Yeah, you were on. He's on the phone with them, like at the very end. He goes, "That's crazy," and then it kicks in, and Brian's on the phone with you.
It felt like the power went out.
We're
So,
like, "We're off. We're off." What?
Yeah, I called him
Yeah.
right away to be like, yo, you're not on no more. And you're like, I know. I'm like, fuck.
We're like,
So, Arcades Anonymous taking a break, but make sure y'all do watch that replay. That's really
Great
good.
show.
I'll be in the chat. We'll be in the chat, chatting with everybody.
This Sunday, my basically is At Games centered show. Yo Retro is coming back, so we'll be back on. Me and half a dozen will be back on this coming Sunday. Talk about At Games and stuff like that. My Little Pony Pinball, man, we got to talk about it. So, and then some other news that obviously happened today. Obviously, with Arcade One Up, we'll talk about that as well.
Nice.
I'll probably talk a little bit about VPX Standalone. If anybody wants to catch that, please make sure you watch the show on 8 o'clock Sunday. And we'll see y'all there, man.
Cools. Joel, what do you want to pimp?
I'm just Rascal's hoe. He's my pimp.
And he's my bitch, so we're good.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That is all. Next. No.
Facebook page.
Yeah, I got nothing. RetroLizardsCustomArcades.com. If you want something, go ahead and
Yeah,
order from
buddy.
it. I'm a long time wait. Love you guys. Appreciate the support.
And appreciate you being on the show, man.
Hell yeah.
Jay, besides winning shit all night long,
Yeah,
Yes,
buddy.
I love this channel. This channel is awesome. Everybody subscribe right now and don't
Yes.
unsubscribe. Jeez, come on, MG. No, like
And if Jay
Yeah.
never won, he'd just be like, please unsubscribe from these guys. I don't win any damn thing every time I'm there.
what's the lottery numbers? Me and Stock Jack, man, we have the best luck on these things. But no, like KX said, we Arcades Anonymous. Check us out on Wednesdays, 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. I also got a new show with you guys know him as Galaga Guy 88. We call him Mr. Cooper for some
Mr.
reason.
Cooper.
Mr. Cooper.
Double G.
It's got Open Fridge. It's at 6:00 on Monday, 6 to 7. I try to keep it an hour
Good time.
Eastern,
time?
I assume.
Eastern. Yep.
That is
Yep.
pretty early.
You're doing
Yep.
live at dinner time?
Yep. It's
It's
I
always
work,
dinner time somewhere, Joe.
So I have a late dinner. I have to watch the show, then I have a late
You
dinner.
can have it. You can watch the replay. It's just a short, sweet show. We just kind of
It
keep
is.
it. We keep it tight, and so I mean, it works because sometimes I work overtime, and I need if I have to work the next day, I had to find a time slot that works. And Chaotic shows up sometimes, and so check it out. It's a new show we're doing. It's on my channel, Gamer Fridge, and appreciate it.
There
And that's what we're doing.
Mondays at
We're expanding the Arcades Anonymous crew, so we're expanding our show.
MG likes it. MG enjoys the show.
You guys
Yep,
are taking
MG.
over YouTube.
He says he doesn't watch it, so I wouldn't know how he would know. So he doesn't
Yeah.
watch my stuff. He doesn't follow me at all. So, but if MG approved,
He stalks you.
I know he
Yeah.
does.
Definitely. Definitely.
And
All
I'm
right.
almost to 1,000. So,
Yeah, buddy.
yep, I'm
Almost there.
107 away. So I'm
Awesome.
getting really close.
Cool beans. Steps. What do you want to pimp?
Oops.
Well, we all know that I have multiple channels. I have a Theme Park Plunge and Steps Gaming. If you haven't seen my Zoltar review on Steps
You
Gaming,
gotta watch that.
please check it out. I think it's a fun one.
It's in Uranus.
It's in Uranus in Anderson, Indiana. Uranus, Indiana. That's where I filmed it. And like I said, I was too many Uranus jokes, so I toned it down a little bit. But I think it's a good mix now.
It was
Very
good.
happy with it.
It was good.
Uranus. You gotta say it right. Uranus. Yeah.
but yeah, Steps Gaming. I'm trying different things because, arcade one-up's not a thing for me anymore. So
But
There
games
you go.
are. It's all about
Games
games.
are.
yeah.
Yeah, and
It's a
that's why
gaming
I
show.
kind of went away from the basement arcade and went just gaming and stuff like that to keep it generic because there's too much stuff besides that VR thing that you don't like.
We
But,
all love gaming.
Gaming's,
love gaming.
gaming's where it's at.
We all game in our own
Yeah,
ways.
buddy.
It's all about gaming.
Too many anus jokes
Steps,
on the
when you
Gamer
get
Fridges
the
show.
OLED, you got to tell us you got the OLED, and then you got to do a review video on it.
I was supposed to do a review on a Switch that's like, okay, I
Yeah,
get
hell
it.
yeah, why not? You guys tell the world you
Nintendo's-
got a Switch.
I mean,
Contract
it's your impressions. So
Yeah, and
you know,
it's gaming.
if we're watching you, it's
Yeah.
because we care what you think.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna get that Japanese World Championships now because I ordered that.
Yeah, so how did you get the Japanese Amazon?
I go to Amazon.jp, and then I have an account there, and I tell it to translate to English, and then I buy it, and then they ship it to my house, but it costs me money to have it shipped.
That's fine.
It costs me like $80 for the Japanese edition shipped to my. I include shipping.
That's
and I-
fine.
Do you have to do tariffs?
I have no idea.
Probably not. No,
I don't
Amazon
think
probably
so.
takes care of that.
DHL sends it.
Because I
It
bought
comes
that thing
DHL.
from eBay, and the guy's like, "You might have to pay tariffs," but I didn't.
No.
I didn't have to, so I was like,
Yeah, like when
Okay.
the TurboGrafx 16 Mini came out, like the US didn't get it till like a year later, even though the Japanese sold all three versions, the European, the American, and the PC Engine Mini from Amazon Japan. So I ordered PC Engine Mini and the Turbo
I'm
16.
gonna have to start
From
ordering stuff
Japan.
From Japan.
And literally it was
Right.
during COVID, so, and the stuff would come like the next day. I'm like, how the hell did you get here the next day from Japan? It was crazy.
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
weird that like Amber Nick and that stuff come a week later, and you get stuff from like some of these other buy stuff or some of these other guys, and it just takes forever. And the shipping's way more.
Yeah, it did say this shipping on this one was going to take a little bit longer, but that's fine. I'd
Now
rather get
you
the
got
one
the
with the
deluxe
Famicom.
version with the controllers and everything.
Yeah, I wanted the
Okay.
Famicom controllers. It comes with 2 Famicom controllers. Why wouldn't I want that?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm looking at Play Asia, and they actually have the Famicom version, but just the game for like $23 right now.
Dude, that's gonna be worth some money. Joel's not lying. That's gonna be worth some money.
Yeah, it will be.
Found it. Thanks, Steph.
Joel's like about it.
I think I'm gonna open it and use it. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna
Here's my affiliate link.
But mine will probably still be in pretty good condition if I ever want to sell it. But I made the mistake of selling too many games when I was younger. Like right now, I have a Super NES version of the 3DS, the new 3DS XL. That thing's worth a lot.
It is because I've got that one, and I've got one other one.
What one do you got?
the Super Nintendo 3DS XL, the new one.
Yeah, that is worth a lot.
Yeah,
mine's upstairs. So I can't show you that, but I've also got the smaller one, which I have a ton of plates for. The regular new 3DS that had the removable plates. That is, people are making offers on just the plates themselves. So here's the one you're talking about here, the special edition.
yeah, that's what I bought.
I had the Pokemon 3DS, the one that came with red and blue.
The red and blue, yeah.
I had it in box, and that was worth like $800.
Yeah.
I traded it from somebody on Marketplace for the Spider-Man PS5.
Okay.
It's right over my shoulder that you can't see in the corner. Yeah, it's like worth like $800 in the box. So
yeah, I think I still have the box for that too. I do.
It was one of those I won it on an Instagram raffle for $20.
Nice.
So
that's what I got. I got the Nintendo red and blue one, which had the different plates on it, and then I bought a bunch of other cool plates. Some were straight up Nintendo ones. They actually have ones that feel like they're made of bamboo, or ones that feel like they have like a felt covering. I have a YouTube short on it showing the collection, and there are some really cool plates.
Oh, this the Amazon version.
What is that? What am I scanning?
Has an exclusive.
What am I scanning, Jay?
Has an exclusive if you buy it from Amazon Japan. There's
really?
There's a stand with like a poster that's inside the little stand that you get for free if you buy it from Amazon Japan.
Can you get it?
No.
What is it?
Hold on, let me get my phone up here.
Yeah, right.
I can't get it.
Let's see. Oh, come on.
Wait, stop moving.
Yeah,
is that your YouTube channel?
It is his YouTube channel.
It's not mine.
No?
OnlyFans.
It was just giving me the link a second ago, but now
it's your OnlyFans?
OnlyFans. Yeah, I can't.
OnlyFans, J.
I can't get it. Move to the right.
Move to the right.
J Penis XL.
Damn it. You stop that, you son of a biscuit eater.
Yeah, I know. It's not getting it now.
Yeah.
It got it for a second, and then you moved, and then it didn't work. So that's why I was like,
that's cool, though. Scan, it's your,
Oh, no, it went out.
It's not working for me. It could work from someone else.
Yeah, not working.
It's the Arcades Anonymous. Check us out. Pretty cool, though. We were passing these out.
Dude. That's very cool.
Yep, still can't get it.
Nice.
All right.
Replay. Just pause it.
Yeah.
Pause it and pause and scan. On my TV, dude. I'll try. It'll definitely show up on the TV.
All right. Well, we are getting late for the
Walkabout
Walkabout
Mini
Golf. Yes.
Gotta golf.
So I will say we'll golf at 11:30 Eastern. That'll give me time to
Sounds good.
get upstairs, get everything set up and everything.
Gotta get my extension cord out.
Yeah,
Needs his
buddy.
extension. Needs his extension.
Needs an extension. Hey,
Gang,
Joel,
I want to
sent you my
thank
address.
everybody for joining the show.
Definitely. Thank you.
Everyone was practically spontaneous on this one, except for Joel, who's like, "Bitch, send me the link." I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
Hell yeah, dude.
That's what I
Rascal,
do.
I'm gonna send you some codes to give away next time too. because I won.
Okay,
some.
yeah, I'll put them in the pool. I still have
Thanks,
probably about
Yeah, I got
5 or
some
8
humble
left or
bundle
something.
stuff that I keep getting, and I get.
That's how most of the ones get donated to me. People buy humble bundles and have extras, and I do the same thing.
I'll give back. I'll give back to the community. Thanks. I really do appreciate this stuff.
Congrats, dude.
And Rich
win.
Woodell, I
Awesome
won't
win.
be streaming it. I haven't got a laptop up there in the room that I do VR in. So,
Unless
but
Brooklyn
thank you
Menace was
again.
here, he would have probably streamed it, but I don't know where he went.
Yeah, you need Brooklyn to do
All right,
this.
we
Need
got
the Brooklyn.
We need Brooklyn.
All right, gang. Well, Sean, you want to take us out
Time
here,
to
and then I'll
us
get the trailer
outta
ready to go.
Here. Oh, what is this, MG? Before we go, kind of rude of you didn't invite some people on who asked. Yeah, where were you, MG?
Who did
You
I
were on
invite
here.
on?
Everyone was invited. The links were out.
He's being sarcastic.
He
I
always
was going to
is.
say,
MG.
Brad said send the link, and I went
Good.
ahead and did
Get
that.
on some golf.
He's the shyest person.
Take it up with you on golf. Take it up with you on golf, man. But anywho, I froze up again. Okay, anywho, give a like on the way out, please, if you enjoy the show. Subscribe if you haven't yet to keep up to date with all the latest shows and uploads. And join the Discord to BS with us and many great people in the community. But most importantly, join us in golf after the show. Love you all. Thank you all on the panel for joining us, and we'll see you next time on That Gaming Show.
Later.
Later.